Bow, 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 bow. What's up, people? What's going on, folks? Oh, Fußballspiel gegen die Goethe Schule. What's up, folks? Daytime streaming. Daytime streaming. DG's in the house. What's up, my friend? Life's too short to be a pussy. What is up, my friend? I know. How about that, huh? I got the Raiders, the Chiefs on. I gotta get that camera thing that you put down now so I can just look here and see it. You know what I mean? They have that new thing. That's my next step. I did fix this, DG. You're gonna love it. Brace yourself. I'm gonna wait till more people come before I unveil it. But that light, see the light, where's the, oh, that's off the television. Fuck. The light's off the television on that thing. Oh, that's my other thing. I got this new thing too, kid. This thing follows you around. So you click on it. It has a remote control for some reason, but you turn it on, right? And you put your phone on that. Oh, I just fucking charged it, no? Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. You pair it. Oh, and see, it follows you. So if I go like that, it follows me. So that goes on the table, or you take this off and you put it on this thing. So if I'm doing a lesson, they follow me around. So I got not all the equipment yet, but we got a lot of good equipment. Now I just got to do the job. My sign's fixed. Ugh. But that light's, fuck off. That light's from the television. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, well. At least we're live today, so that's good. Felt like death this morning. Oh, my God. Fucking death. You know my problem, and fuck, it was so bad. But I went to the golf course again 2 days in a row, so that's a plus. Plus. Griftathon. Woo! Got my ring. Yeah. So today was a rough day. Rough fucking day. Oh well. Now I feel better though, so that's good. As the day goes on, it gets a little better. All right. X, TikTok. What am I doing here? I'm not doing TikTok. TikTok people are fucking wild, man. Oh, they love their golf. I'll tell you what. It's weird. It's like they're different, like you got your Instagrams, your Facebook's the older people, but still that's older people golf. So I got to do that. Instagram, I don't do much of that. The Snapchat, I don't even know what that is, but the TikTok people love the golf. I'm telling you, they love it. I have 800 followers, subscribers, people, whatever it is. I had 600 people watching again. 600. Whew. So good stuff. Good stuff. Foosball's on today. I think I'm going to the Bruins Tuesday night. That's going to be fun. I think it's the Flyers, maybe. Could have went to the Patriots today, but it's too far from me, and I don't feel good. But they won, so that's a good thing. So, double X. Holy shit! We don't want a double X. There we go. I can invite some people on if they want to, but we won't be here that long. Just to say hi, see what's up. Maybe get some new people coming in. Going against all the big shots, the Bakers and the experts of the world. But I don't even watch golf anymore. I probably should start doing that, right? And covering the golf. And my plan is to have this little studio I have rented out, clean it up. Well, it's clean. Well, clean it up. Obviously, it's a mess, but and start doing some real golf stuff, real helping people. You know what I mean? Das Chiefs. I fucking hate them. No offense. I don't know. I don't like them. I can't help it. Sorry, don't hate me for that. So yeah, the light thing. So my little baby light works. I gotta make this nice. I just don't have time, and half the time I just feel like crap. So, but yeah, this morning was tough. I'm telling you what. It was rough. What's tomorrow? Monday. I did regrip a set of clubs today. That felt good to be productive and do something good. What else? I forget what else. I don't know, but we got to get shit going here, people. All right, living lights off. I love controlling the lights from here. This is the greatest fucking thing in the world. Whoever invented this, I want to give you a trophy. I can turn the lights on from here. Amazing. I got to get one of those clappers. Is it the clapper I want? What is it? No, Alexa. Alexa, turn on this. I'm definitely getting that soon. So the new car's beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Oh, I love it. I wash it, literally wash it every day. Armor all it. No more bullshit, people. This is keeping it sharp and clean. It looks beautiful. It's got the WeatherTech floor mats. I don't know if you've had the WeatherTech floor mats, folks, but the WeatherTech floor mats are freaking amazing. They don't get dirty. It's just beautiful thing. So yeah. But the golf, I really haven't watched a lot of golf. And I probably should, being a golf coach pro. Today was a cold one. All right, copy. The baker's got to be he's got to be awake right now, right? He's got to be awake right now. All right, let's go to Alex Stein. He'll come on, maybe. I'll invite a few of my favorites here, see if they say hi to me. I really don't want to do this. I just want people to make friends with me and stuff. So that's why I do it. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. People have lives. I get it. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, where's the? Oh shit! Where's YouTube at? What do I do now? I don't know. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Google. Where's? Oh, there it is. I just went to CVS because I had to get a battery for my new thing here, which I'll show you in a minute. So that shadow's always going to be there. Hold on a second. I got to move this. Oh, that's for the. I got a remote control for everything. Is that better? No, it's fucking worse. How is that still on there? I don't get it. Why is that on there? What do I got to do? Can I do this? I do that? Is that better? How is that still fucking on there? Oh no, that's the computer. It's not the television, you dumbass. What a fucking moron. Dude, they didn't tell me that. So that's the computer's light in the way. Damn you, bitches. Aw. Yes. I'm like turning the fucking TV around. The TV's facing the closet and it's still on. Good thing I can golf there, kiddo. Good thing I can golf. I don't know. But yeah, so let's turn it on. You're my favorite. You're here, so you can be the first one to see it. So I figured it out, I think. You ready? Boo! Now that's bright. Now watch. Boom! It's still bright. Boom! What the fuck? What happened to boom light? It still sucks. What? It's worse now. Holy shit. How is that flashing, but it's not flashing here? Oh, I got rockin' raped. Mode. What's mode? Oh, here we go. Ha ha ha. Here's your headache. Instant headache. Wow. This is good for Halloween, I guess. Why is it so fucking bright, people? Holy shit. Look at that. Disco ball, baby. So I was playing around over there because it came with like screws to put it on the wall, blah, blah, blah. And the stupid cord looks horrible. So I got to figure that out. But obviously, this is all just trial and error. But you can't read it. What the fuck good is it? So I thought this would like let the brightness down, right? See, when I look at it, I can see it perfectly clear. My name, the TGGI, but you can't on that. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Whatever. I thought I fixed it. Damn it. Ugh! I'm so proud of myself. Fucking piss me off. Piss me off. Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Yeah, it's too bright. I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, damn it. So I got all nice equipment. I got this thing that follows me when I do my see. Once I do it next year, when I'm in better shape, I'm gonna be a DILF. A DILF. Um, this thing will follow me around. So when I set it up, I can talk and give a lesson. I did a live lesson the other day on TikTok. That was pretty cool. But so I've got good. I need a better camera too. Maybe I don't know. Not for here, for outside. But this is all for next year. Next year, when I'm in perfect shape, I'll look like an Adonis, a DILF, and best beef DILF. Beef DILF? It sounds like something wacky. A DILF. I don't want to be a GILF. I could be a GILF at some point. My kids are too young at the moment, but I guess I want to be a GILF, yeah. Then a GILF. At that point, I'm just going to hang it up. I'm not going to be a GILF. So everybody, this is a weird thing, DG. Everybody covers the same trials. You know what I mean? So here's my problem. And I'm going to sound like a whining pussy. Not a pussy, but grandpa, grampy. Why? Like and again, I like these people, but they all cover the same trials. It's the same fucking 200 people, and it's the same stuff, literally. And again, I like these people. Don't get me wrong. But fuck, how much can you take? And it's the same people watching the same shit. Sarah Boone left him in a suitcase. She's guilty. She's a douchebag. Her boyfriend. Yeah. And I know we're not really talking golf here, but we do a little bit. But at least I have something to offer to help golfers. I have opinions on Sarah Boone and trials, of course, too. But I just watch these things, and it's like it's the same fucking thing. The same. There's 50 people probably more than 50, because we're only in our little bubble here, but covering these trials, saying the same damn thing, watching court TV. That's another thing that bothers me. When I stream the Golf Channel, I get in trouble. And I stop it and I talk about it. I do the same thing everyone else is doing. But they're showing court TV, the same trials, not getting copyright strikes, stealing content, whatever they're doing. But I get in trouble for showing Tiger Woods hitting a shot. Not trouble, but a copyright strike. But I would like to break it down and show you why he's hitting it high or low, blah, blah, blah. But maybe I'll just start Tom Gillis trial coverage channel and just, yeah, Sarah Boone, there she is. Her lawyer sucks. It's the same fucking thing every day. Literally the same thing. Karen Reed, it's the same fucking thing every day. Just a different person saying it. And again, I like these people. Don't get me wrong. I like them all. Good stuff. I support them. I throw money to them. I help them out. Will, Aiden, Tom, whoever, Melanie, nice people, want to hang out with them, good people. But it's all the fucking same thing. And you get, I mean, she's an attorney. I get it. Will's funny as fuck. Aiden's funny. He cracks me up. So it is entertaining me. But when you're trying to do something, can anybody just cover a trial and do it? I don't get it, you know? But how much can you watch of the same fucking thing? I know, I did that. Right. So what I would do is, well, let's go. So eventually at some point, once I start doing this seriously, a couple years for real, um, I didn't even know what to do. Share screen. Where's share screen? Present. Share screen. All right. So let's go to Is someone in the green room? No. Last time I had Sean Martin in the green room for 30 minutes. Didn't even know he was there. All right. So let's go to my channel and let's just show a video. Master your swing. Tom Gillis. Let's go to Philly. All right. Living in a gangster's paradise. I'm spending all my wants. All right. So what I would do, I have to figure out how to do it, is stop it and then go back here. Oh, I gotta use my app. So all right, so I'd say, all right, here's his posture. See how his arms are hanging down, they're out a little bit because it's a driver. See his feet are square to the line of the cutting of the grass, because that's why we use those lines on the grass to square our body up, blah, blah, blah. You know, look at his muscles, look at his fucking neck. So I do that. I stop it, I break it down, and I'll go, all right, here's his backswing. Excuse me. You know, here's his backswing. Look at his knee bend, and I still get in trouble. See that angle right there? I know he's a lefty there, kiddo, but that's that shaft. Ideally, we want it lined up with your trail arm. So in his case, his left arm. What the hell is that? So it's kind of trailed. It's lined up right there. So that's on a good plane, we'd call it, based on, again, assuming the camera's in the right angle. But I want to start doing more, but I just had some rough times here. But see that? I mean, that looks horrible to me. I mean, if you just took a picture of that, that looks like some jackalope at your local muni. And jackalope. Remember that word, jackalope? But hopefully I'll get built on my because you will look if you look at my if you look at my names, you got Aiden, Ricada, these are all text messages. There's Phil's on here somewhere. Phil's right there. See Phil Mickelson, Mark and so hopefully I can get him on. That would be cool. Where's friends? These are messages. Friends. I don't know. It's all fucking fun, but again, I hope I'm not pissing anyone off. Not that anyone gives a fuck about me, but they cover the same stuff every day. Put the shared video on mute. I'm trying to turn it off. How the hell did I stop? Living in a gangster's Oh, there we go. Turn it off. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's another thing I have to learn. I need someone literally to help me, train me, like fly me to their house or I'll fly me there to like some guys wear earphones. I don't wear earphones. Am I supposed to wear earphones? Yeah, music. It's weird. You're right. It is weird. You have to give commentary. Yeah. So the first week I did this, what, a year and a half ago with the expert and I think Sully. I don't know if you remember her, but she doesn't do it anymore. Sully, cool frog guy, an expert, was showing me the ropes. But that was my fault because I did have the pay-per-view channel on. So the golf channel has like a pay-per-view thing. But I don't know. I figured I'm paying for it, so why can't I show it? So I showed that. They went fucking nuts. And it was Tony Finau chipping, right? It was Tony Finau chipping. So I'm showing him why he's doing excellent. Warning, warning. I'm like, God damn. But can't spend it most my life. We need to move you 2 clicks to the driver's side to get rid of the glare. 2 clicks. 2 clicks to the this one. Oh, this one. Well, yeah, the that's should I move the sign is what I should do, right? Put the sign up higher, maybe. I hate the fucking sign because it don't light up. I was so excited, and now it's horrible. So that company they busted my balls for 2 weeks about getting the sign. So, like on the internet, so the Facebook thing, you get these ads. So the company was Orient, ORANT, and I saw it looked so cool, the ad, right? Now I thought I was getting a flat thing. Well, like this thing they sent, this extra thing. So this is flat, right? That is not flat. That has all the white stuff, my name, the golf instruction, the TGGI is off the thing. It's like what you called it the other day, neon. I forget the word, but it's off the screen. They're like little things, little that come off. So I thought I was getting a flat thing like this, like and from behind it, it lit up and just showed you that. You know what I mean? Like from behind. That's what I thought I was getting. Because it looked like other people. Well, that's horrible, but oh, that's weird. It's like a sticker. I just saw that. Wow. It's a cool sticker, though. I wish they just sent me the sticker. Fuck. It's just a sticker on a piece of plywood, plexiglass. It's a cool sticker, though. So I thought I was getting that and lit up, like that kind of, like a flat thing. Because if you look at the other people's, that's what it looks like. But no, the only thing lit up is the white letters, which you can't see the rest of it. Again, I know I'm a whining pussy, but fuck, it was 500. It was $500, 450. But that's what I get. The fuck is that? I don't want that. What good is it if I can't light it up? I have 1,000 stickers right here. They're little stickers, but I can stick those over there. You know, these stickers were $20 for like $500. They're cool little stickers. And you get a free sticker with every purchase. But yeah, so maybe I'll find that website. Well, let's turn that off before we all have convulsions or what's that called? I don't know. But Orient or something. And that's where I got the logo. So my brother works for a company called Life is Good. I don't know if you've heard of Life is Good. They make, I don't know, stuff. So he's the guy that draws all the dudes. He's the graphic designer, graphic artist, whatever. So he's awesome at drawing. So he made me this logo probably 12 years ago. I will make some, I do have different ones too, and I'll show those at some point. But I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. And maybe I need to update a new modern version. I get it. But that's what this company sent me. You can't see fucking, I'm so aggravated. They sent me that so I use it for my phone screen. It looks cool, so cool. So that's when I said, yeah, boom, purchase, send it to me. But little did I know, you know, that's what you get. Whatever. It'll work out. But on their website, and they literally still send me a million emails, pictures, all types of shit. And I'm like, dude, I bought one. Leave me alone. Go away. Just like anything else, when you click on it, right, a million times. Oh, so this new thing I'm getting too. It's for your wheels to light your put air in your tires. There's like a new thing. It's a little tiny thing. It's not much bigger than my phone, and it blows up your tires, puts air in your tires. So I get 500 of those things. All right, where's this orange thing? I want to show you. Orange neon. Yeah, orange neon. Orange neon home decor online services. Blah, blah, blah. Want oh my god. But they all look normal. When I looked at all these. Why the fuck can't we see it? I don't understand. Why does this not work? Why can't we see it? You know what I mean? All these things so cool. All right, 500. I can write it off. It's an advertising expense. I get it. There's a cat with a knife here. It all looks pretty cool. All different colors. Why wouldn't they let the black light up? Or I don't know. Or at least turn the thing on before you ship it to me, so I don't look like a fucking moron. But at this point, we just want people to be happy, find their way, folks. So yeah, that's where I'm stand. Bazza, what's up, my friend? Filmed 5 matches in 2 days. Do you have a job, bro? Are you rich? What do you do all day? How do you play golf all day? I mean, I'm rich, but I'm not rich. Just kidding. Hey, Tom, be with you in about 10. Hi, Diane. Filmed 5 matches. Holy fuck. A J sign company? Jewish? Jewish? I don't know what J means. I don't know. I thought it was, I mean, that looks okay like that, except for the monitor in the way, obviously. But when it lights up, it's garbage. That's all right. We tried. You live and you learn. Again, if I saw that, like if you took me to the store and you showed that to me and turned it on, I would probably give you 150 for it. Maybe 125 if you saw it in person. And I'm not a cheapskate. Trust me, I spend money like it's going out of style. But I want what I'm paying for too. So if I want a Rolex, I want the fucking Rolex. I don't want a Rolex. You know what I mean? No problem spending dough, but I want what I pay for, baby. Tardos. How come these what do you call those emojis on here look so different than like on your phone? They're like handicapped emojis. Handicapped emojis. Yeah, the Patriots D, they won big today. That was good to watch. So I came home. I left. uh, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't feeling so swell. So I came home and I laid down on the couch, watched the game. It was good to see him win, obviously. But I hate those all blue uniforms. How about you? Awful. Those red ones. Remember the red ones? You're probably way young. You're way younger than me, obviously. But back in the day, those red young uniforms with the white helmets were so nice. With that, the Patriot guy hiking the ball betwixt his legs. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, folks. All right. Uh-oh. Message failed to send. Who did I send that one to? Oh, Sean. What, he blocked me? Oh, he didn't block me. He's my boy. He's my boy, Blue. Sean, come on, man. You're my boy. I must have said something bad about Cleveland Indians and he got mad at me. I don't know. He's a good dude, potentially criminal. Sean Martin, attorney at law. Oh, good dude, peeps. Good dude. The weather was cold here. Yeah. How many people we got on the Twitch, and Facebook, and YouTube, TikTok? Oh, I got to do TikTok here in a minute, right? We're gonna get the talkers going, folks. Let's do it. Oh, suck it. We're gonna get some TikTokers going. The TikTokers, man, they are the best. No offense to you guys, but oh, Live Fest. Get awards for joining Live Fest. I'm joining Live Fest. Device camera. Going live, people, on the talk. We're going right here, baby. All right. Oh, shit. What'd I do? Welcome, TikTokers. But I don't know how TikTok works, but it's all good. Who, Debbie? What is up, my friend? Good to see you, sweetheart. Love it. I need those kisses. Thank you. I love it. Blowing them back. I'm catching them. Boo, boo, boo. Love the kisses. Thank you. Love it. Love it, kiddo. Good to see you, my friend. Where's my girl? There she is. Look at that picture, too. Beautiful smile. Nice professional picture. Looking good, kid. Looking good. I love it. Diane is my rock here. She's my number one helper, supporter, friend, all that stuff. She's the best. Literally the best. But she hasn't sent me a golf swing in a while for me to critique since I really didn't give you a lesson per se, but more of a posture thing. But we're going to meet down at the Top Golf here in the next couple of weeks or whatever. But have a couple beers, some chicken fingers, and some golf. Some golf, people. Oh, shit. What is the temperature? It is. Don't forget the bat watch. I've got a $10,000 watch over there, but I've got a $10 a month iPhone here watch. I love it more than that one. It's 50 degrees. Feels like 30. No, low of 30. It feels like 42. Holy fuck. Oh, I gotta go to Jupiter, man. I gotta get out of this shithole. Debbie, what a picture. I love it. Looking good, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by as always. You know you're always welcome here. Excuse me 1 second while I just turn this off real quick. My cat, his name is Ricky Meowler. Oh, Ricky Meowler, the real Ricky Meowler had a good week this week, guys, which is nice, right? So, I wish I had some pictures of it. Maybe I'll try to find these pictures. So, my oldest boy back in the day when Ricky Fowler was, big, my son was in his teens or whatever. Oh, that's him right there. I'll show you a real quick picture of the kid. Well, you can't really see him all for some reason, but I don't want to get in trouble here. What is that? New tab? So I can't move that thing. So there's Thomas on the right, Johnny in the middle, and Emily on the left. I don't know how to get rid of that thing to show their picture, but this is a while ago. They're older now, but I don't know how to get rid of it. But Thomas, Johnny, you can't see Johnny's face, and Emily, aka the muffin, is right there. But Tommy's got the long hair. He's probably what, 12 there? Probably 10 years ago, maybe? It's hard to say. But yeah, so he's a big Ricky Fowler in the day. And we'd go to the tournaments and I got to get him in there. Oh shit, why did I get so big? What the fuck? How did that get so big? So he had the orange. So he's probably got him with him. So I got Ricky to sign him a hat, nice hat, and balls and all that stuff. And but he used to dress like Ricky. It was so cute. Damn it, where are those pictures? I gotta get more prepared, guys, to show stuff. But yeah, so that's how the cat got named Ricky Fowler, Ricky, but I called him Ricky Meowler because you get it. Meow is a cat. Cats go meow. Do they go meow? They go something like that. But Ricky Meowler was. Oh, TikTokers! I forgot about you guys. Oh shit! I'm sorry. What is up? Sharon, Bill, good to see you. Rihanna, Nick, yours. Welcome, everybody. Sorry. So I'm new to the TikTok scene. Sorry, YouTubers. Welcome, people. Any golf questions? Tom Gillis at PGA.com. Anything you need, I will hook you up. We do have, we do give giveaways. Again, there's 4 roses there. First 5 people that buy the rose or whatever it is, get a dozen golf balls. It's easy. We did it yesterday. Free golf balls, people, on the TikToks. Do it. Do it, people. I don't know how much it costs to buy a rose, but $10. But the golf balls are $60. Do the math. If you don't like them, give them to someone else. It's easy. You have their image as your wallpaper, which means the image is saved. Ah, that might be different. So I had this. So between my wife's phone and my phone from the last 10 years and the PCs that we saved all the pictures on, I had to get a external hard drive, which I don't know what that is, but it says Alicia Gillis, whatever those numbers are. So there's 28 or more thousand pictures on this that I got from Best Buy, the Nerd Squad. So I downloaded those, but I don't know how to get them. I don't know how to find them. So I have that. I plugged it in, but I can't find the pictures. Obviously, I found that one of Thomas and all the kids there, but I just got to work on it. Once I feel better and I have more time on my hands in the next couple of weeks, I'll actually do all that shit. But TikTokers, what is up? Kelly, Missouri. Are you from yesterday, Mizzou? No. Who's from Mizzou yesterday? One of the ladies. I forget her name. Sally. I'm sorry, Kelly, if it's not you. I apologize. Diane, that's you. You're double dipping. I love it. What is up, Diane? Is double dipping. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, for some reason I can't do TikTok on the. It won't let me do it on here until I have 1,000 followers, but I can do it on my phone. That's wild. Debbie, your grandson is learning to play golf. Oh, nice, nice. How old is he? How old is he? I'll give him some tips. Give me a video of his swing, and I'll if he's like 4, that may not work. But there she is. I thought you've been ducking me, Carissa, the last few times. I was getting kind of upset, to be honest. I was like, she's always says hi. I need a tissue. Tito, gave me some tissues. Good to see you. He's 18. Oh, cool. Carissa, good to see you, my friend, as always. Thank you. 18. So yeah, he obviously knows how to use an iPhone, I would imagine, right? So have him take some videos of his swing and send them to me, kiddo, and I'll give some help. I'll try to help him for you. I'd love to help him. If he wants help, if he's trying to learn, I can give him some drills to do, things to make it easier to get better faster, because that's what I do. I have like, what's that called? A streamline. So I streamline it. None of this bullshit stuff where you keep your head down, all that crap that all these guys that think they know what they're talking about don't. No offense. But yeah, Tom Gillis at PGA.com is my email. So take some videos of him. So face on, Deb, is straight at your chest, the camera, and down the line is from behind. I'll show you some pictures here just so you know. And then I can at least give him some advice and try to help the kid. Because trust me, if you don't have help, you're effed. Again, I'm trying not to swear. You're effed. You know what I mean? La carisa. Who? So yeah, let me get the video. I'm not prepared again, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's go to so those 28,000 pictures I have, I got to figure out a way to get them, and I want to put them in like a special folder, I guess, right? I could just click on it, and they're all right there. We got to work on that. Former Dodgers reliever signs deal. All right, let's find the golf. All right, let's just go to my page, I guess. TikTokers. Oh shit, I keep forgetting. What is up? Smooth DJ Matt. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you, sweetheart. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. Yeah, like it, subscribe. Again, Princess Paula. Ooh, we got royalty in the house. I love it. Royalty in the house. So yeah, so the golf, most golf, again, this is literally all I do. I have no life. I study golf. I don't play much anymore because I'm just sick of it. Um, but I just study the golf swing and I just learned a way to help people out. Like I said, streamlining it so you get better. And I just listen to these amateurs. Again, if you're a decent amateur, it doesn't know you mean you know how to play golf or teach golf. So shut the fuck up. Hey, Macarena. Woo. You have golf clubs. They're ancient. You're in LA somewhere, right? Out there. So it's a long walk. But when I'm out there, we'll take you to the Top Golf in LA and we'll show you how to hit the golf ball. Not that hard. And we'll get you a decent set of clubs too. You can go to, I don't know, I'm assuming there's Dick's Sporting Goods in California, but you can get a decent set of beginners golf clubs. It's like wine in a box, right? You know, the wine in a box, they have golf clubs in a box. So, sorry, that hurts. So you have a box with a golf bag. It probably has maybe. Uh-oh. You get a few clubs, a putter, nice bag, something to start with, and just have some fun. But I know this is racist, what I'm going to say, but it is the Indian, not the arrow. But you do need decent arrows. You are welcome, honey. You do need decent arrows. So, yeah. I'm not sure when I'm going there, but I'm definitely going there. Whether it's December or January. I might do January just because the holidays and all. But no, I'm definitely coming out there to visit my boy. And we will get you on the range. Take you. We'll go to the store, hook you up with some clubs, or maybe I could find a golf pro that I know, and we will work him for some free shit. But Deb, back to you, honey. We need to get your grandson playing good golf. Where are pictures at? Imagine, look at. I'm like, I should have been studying this years ago instead of golfing, right? I could have worked for an IT company. What the fuck? Shohei Ohtani suffers apparent shoulder injury. Dude, my shoulder's fucked up and I'm here every day. You can do it, you pussy. All right, let's go back to YouTube. Hey, how's your winter? All right, videos. Master sand shots. All right, let's go to the bunkers, folks. Let's go to the sand. I love it. Oh, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. We love the sand, folks. Love it. You have to love the sand. So the better sand you player you are, the better golfer I believe overall you'll be because you need to hit the ball crisp. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I'm sorry. There we go. You gotta turn that crisp. All right. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but it's my own video. Hey, Cam Smith. There we go. Look at me. Know what I'm doing here. Kinda. All right. Let's go to Cameroon. Bouncing the wedges. All right. Damn it. How do I slow mo that? Oh, we hold it out. Nice. All right. Yeah, see, I gotta get my thing going so I can slow it down. I don't know how to do it. What you want to notice here, folks, besides him being awesome, is the balance. See how he finishes the balance every time? So he's turning and he's balanced. So that's important. Watch. Boom. Boom. That was a flopper. but still elite athlete at their best. Just like watching a tiger in the wild eating their prey. Ooh, good shot. But see that? Boom, balance. See how he's rotating and turning his body? I got to figure out a way to make this go slower somehow without this happening. But when you notice this, you'll notice his hands are staying relatively close to the body. Made another one. Jesus Christ. Oh, TikTokers, I'm sorry. Fuck, I keep forgetting I'm on TikTok. Hey guys, sorry. Ask Alston, good to see you. Ernest, welcome guys. Again, I'm just Drew. What's up, my friend? Good to see you in person. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too because I can't hook up this to that. I don't know. So I'm trying to do multitasking here, learning what I'm doing. Trying to talk some golf here. So I'm just watching Cam Smith on here, but I'm basically on YouTube. So I think once I get 1,000 subscribers, Drew, I will be able to put Gail. Good to see you. I'll be able to have it all on one thing with StreamYard, but I'm not sure. But we will do our best. Gail, good to see you, Drew. So yeah, balance. So Drew, are you the lefty? I can't remember if Drew's a lefty. But yeah, it's all how you practice. And balance is so important in this golf swing of ours, folks. You gotta have balance and you gotta have, you gotta be a gymnast, like sticking your landing. So every time you hit a shot, when you finish your swing, you want your body facing the target, or left of your target as a righty. You really want to get this core rotating. Oh, Carissa, let me move your hand. So right here. So here's my core. See, I'm moving with the ball, not just my arms. You got to get the core going. So you got to finish balance. Even on a little fucking chip shot, you got to have that. You know what I mean? We can play Glamis. The fuck is that? Plenty of sand. Let's win the lottery. Go to Brazil. All right, I'm in. We don't even need to win the lottery for that. You just need a freaking airplane. Shizzy Stream. Ah, you're getting ready for the gym. You have too much fun with the chat. I end up late to the gym. How have you? Oh, she's talking to Debbie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation. You guys are awesome. You really are. This is so fun. But I'm back to the talkers down here. The TikTok people are awesome. So yeah, we're gonna have giveaway golf balls, golf clubs, golf lessons, all types of fun. But we want people to get better. I forgot what we talked about. I've been working at it. Yeah, I don't remember, my friend. I got to see it again, but it's not that hard. You got a good swing, you got good action, you got a good attitude. You just need some advice and some, better way to practice and understand swing path. So the swing path to me, obviously, you got to hold it right, stand there right, aim right. But your path of that club is so crucial to playing better golf. And I think, and some people think it's the club face. It's both, but the path. If you have a decent path, you can fix your club fucking face, I think. But you try to teach a guy who's got not anyone here in particular, but not a lot of hand-eye coordination, face rotation without the right club path. What the fuck does it matter? Who cares if your face is square if your club path sucks? I don't know. But I know I work on my club path. I hit the ball pretty fucking damn good. And it's all club face. Obviously, I want my face to control the ball. I get it. But if you're over here or there, you're screwed. So good balance. You know what I mean? Good balance. Do the drills, feet together drill, the one leg back, the left leg back, shut your eyes, practice with your eyes closed. Make practicing your bitch, basically, And then when you go play, the golf course is your bitch because you've done it where you don't have to think. Like right now, I have to think how to do all this shit, right? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can play golf, I can teach golf, no problem. I can drive my car, no problem. But all this computers and the buttons, it's hard for me right now because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning it. Once I get better at it, it'll be an overlearned skill and I'll be able to do it like nothing, right? Hey, there's Ricky Meowler. Ricky. But same thing with golf. I mean, I've done it so much. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, that's so nice of you. It's a overlearned skill. So I could do it without a problem. I still work my ass off because I like to be a good player. And as a golf pro coach, pro golfer, it's important to me to play well. So when I played the other day with the members and I made 8 birdies, they're like, "Where do I sign up for lessons?" You know what I mean? Because I made it look easy, and I made some putts, obviously, but I hit 15 greens around, no problem. Sometimes 14, sometimes 16, of course. I don't hit 10 greens, 8 greens. If I hit that, I wouldn't be who I am. 15 greens around, no problem. And it's just a putting contest from there. You know what I mean? But why do I hit 15 greens around? Experience, but I know how to practice. And I know the ego thing you got to throw in the fucking trash. And this is something, Drew, that I'm not picking on you, but just because I know you from here a little bit, is the wedge trying to pound the ball. So 100 yards in, I could hit from 8 iron down to lob wedge, depending on the wind, where's the pin, how I'm feeling that day, the lie, uphill, downhill, side hill, the ball I'm using, whatever. There's so many different factors. So when I'm out there playing with the amateurs and I'm like, what are you aiming at? He goes, on the tee. He goes, oh, the right side of the fairway. I go, are you hitting this on the ground? He goes, what? I go, why are you looking down there? If you're hitting the ball in the air, you want to look up there. He had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, no, we pick clouds based on our flighting of the ball. If I want to hit it high, I pick that cloud. If I want to hit it lower, I hit that cloud. I don't want to look on the ground because I'm hitting a ball in the air. Now, chipping, I look on the ground because I'm hitting the ball on the ground. Eyes closed, Carissa, you got to love it. So they don't have any idea how to aim, how to practice, how to think. No clue. And all of a sudden, this guy's life has changed because I showed him how to flight the ball based on the trees or the cloud or whatever club he's hitting or how high he's hitting it. They don't know. They look down. They're literally looking down at the flag, trying to hit the ball up there. So just little things like that the amateurs don't know. They don't know because that's not their job. That's my job. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. You owe me $1. I love it. Um, so there's so many different things you learn when you're on my stable of players that teach you how to think, how to aim, it opens up the world to you. Because I think it's easy to play golf. It's a putting contest. I'll shoot from 65 to 70, depending on the weather, 73. If I make putts, I don't hit a ball out of bounds. The last time I hit a ball out of bounds. Never. Never. I don't miss fairways. I don't miss greens. I miss greens because I had the wrong club or I was indecisive. That one round, I missed the ninth hole. Remember, from 83 yards, because the wind into the wind, the pin was in the front. It was a big green, and I just wasn't committed to my shot. And that's what you guys do every shot. That's what I help you with. It's amazing. I mean, I think golf is easy because I do it the most efficient way, folks, and that's what I'm trying to help you guys. This year, with the first year, I've got a practice routine. That boy, you have to. I mean, I do the same thing every time. I don't even know I'm doing it. Like that wedge shot that I hold with that old club. Let me find it. Ba, 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 ba. So that older club from the 40s, whatever, that I hold out. Ba, 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 ba. Where did I do it? My sand shots. Did I do a short? What did I do? What the hell did I do with it? But I noticed like the club started behind the ball, then it went back, doom, doom, and then I went back. So I kind of bounced it and then went back. It's just a habit that I do. I literally do it every time and I don't even know I'm doing it. So when I'm out there trying to help people, all right, my friend. Good to see you, Debbie, sweetheart. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. And hopefully you'll be back soon. And hopefully everything's good with you. But if I start to think about it, so when I was hitting the other day on live, remember, I was just hitting and I'm talking, I'm hitting, I'm talking. But if I start thinking about what I have to do, I can't do it because it's an overlearned skill. If I start thinking, oh shit, where does the club go? You're screwed. And that's why the way I train people and coach them is to not think. Just literally pick a target and hit the target. And it works. I've been doing it for 100 years. Again, it's not that hard. But now that I get the interwebs here, I can get people from wherever you guys live I can help people, and I'm in Boston, California, Chicago, Cleveland, fucking Japan. I'm helping people. It's crazy, and spread the word, and people that overcoach, and that's what amateurs do. I have these guys at my club. I want to blow my brains out listening to them help each other. I'm like, holy fuck, I, what? What are you talking about? You're making it harder, people. They're literally making it harder on themselves. You are correct. Absolutely. So this winter, again, I'm all messed up healthy wise, but I'm hoping to learn how to ski. Okay. So you slide down a hill, right, on skis. I used to go to Florida. I don't go to Florida. No, I'm stuck here, but whatever. I'm going to find the best skier. My brother's a pretty good skier, or the ski pro, if there's one, and ask him, what are you thinking? Where's your weight? And find the best guy and help me, bro. I'm not going to just go get some skis and start sliding down hills. I'm going to find a guy that knows his shit. What are you thinking? What should I be doing? How long should my skis be? Where should my weight be? What's going on in my head? Same thing with tennis. How do I hold it? Where do I boom? I can hit a fucking ball. I'm not a complete moron. I have some talent, but I don't know how to play tennis like Nadal. I don't know how to serve it in that little thing. You know what I mean? But golf wise, and look at the TikTok and the Facebook. There's a zillion people trying to play golf. They got the great clubs, the balls, the Pro V1. I got all the whatever you need, but you need this guy to be able to make the motion. You know, they spend all this money on equipment, but they don't spend it on how to learn because it's hard, guys. And again, I'm not trying to suck money out of you. It's hard. I have a package of lessons with people in person, whether it's 12 or 6. They come on the 15th or whatever day it is they can get here, 15th, 16th, because I can't do 800 lessons on the 15th, obviously. But they come once a month whether they need it or not. And I explain that to them. And it's not about money. I mean, yeah, this is my business and my job, but it is to help them because I like having someone helping me and watching me going, hey, geez, you're lined up perfect. Swing looks great. Work on your tempo, or you know what I mean? So you don't go bad. Most people, they take a lesson, they go like this, and then they slowly go like that. Shit hits the fan, then they call me, then they start digging themselves out. Shit hits the fan, and they call me. Rather than coming once a month or whatever they can do every 10 days to make sure they don't go bad. Because these people play for money too. These amateurs, I mean, they're not playing for a lot of money, but they're playing for some dough. So winning money is more fun than not winning money. You know what I mean? Carissa, you're right, but you got to do the right practice too. So I was at the range the other day. Oh, sorry, TikTokers. Tony, what's up, my friend? Jesse, good to see you, sweetheart. Romeo, love that name. Gail. So I'm new to TikTok. I'm trying to learn it. I'm doing the Facebook, not Facebook. Well, I do Facebook, but YouTube is my main thing. But I can't do TikTok on my phone. My phone. What's this called? My PC yet. So I have to do it on the phone. But hang tight with me, guys. I'll figure this all out soon, and we'll all get better together and play good golf and freaking enjoy it. So next time you guys post a video, and I don't know who's the shots they have, but I see a lot of crappy shots. Fuck that. Let's hit them better, guys. Let's get better. Right? Let's get better. It's not that hard. Let's all put our hands in. Sign up. Let's kick ass. Call me up. Hey, Tom, why am I doing this? Or how do I stop doing this? What should I be thinking? I'm playing in the club championship tomorrow. Or my son is, or my aunt, or my uncle. Why am I doing this? What should I be thinking of? What part of the ball should I be looking at? What part of the ball do you guys look at? Do you know? What side of the tee do you stand on every time? How high is the ball teed up on par threes? How What are you looking at in the sky? What do you know what I mean? There's so many different things that the average guy does not know how to play golf. Having a good golf swing doesn't mean you can play golf well, right, Drew? You know that, Romeo, right? Million people are good. I mean, I'm pretty good. Why didn't I make $100 million? I had the wrong club. I didn't think properly. I can hit it good as anybody. Not anymore. I'm too old, but you know what I mean? I can hit fucking I'll take on anyone. In the sand, I'll take on any person in the sand in the world. No problem. Now put me in the Masters doing it. I can't handle the pressure as well as others. But in the mini tours, I could, and you know what I mean? I can beat most people. But at that level, it gets fucking harder and it gets into between the ears and concentration. And so playing at a high level is fucking brutal. Never mind your own club. And you guys know that, your club championship or so that's what I'm here to help you with. What's up, kiddo? Zach, what? Huh? Uh-oh, someone causing problems? Did I say Zach? Is there a problem there, Carissa? You want me to fight someone? You're a golf therapist. I am a golf therapist. There's no doubt. So part of this thing I'm doing too, guys, sorry, TikTokers, is I don't know if it's a podcast or what I'm going to have, but it's going to be live. I'm going to have tour pros on and sports psychologist Steve Yellen. I don't know if Bob Rotel, I don't know him that well, but guys like that who I talk to because I play pro golf and I need to you need to talk through it. You do, you need it. How to concentrate, what to think, and all that. So I'm going to have these guys on. Zach. I don't see a Zach. On what? Is there a problem? Carissa, well, who's Zach? Is someone causing a problem, kid? I don't see no Zach. Is he on TikTok? Well, if Zach in the chat, I don't see no Zach. I think maybe Diane took him out. Why is he causing a problem? Zach, are you out there? Who's Zach? I don't see no Zach kid. Whoever's out there, just be nice, people. There's no reason to be a douchebag. You'll be a douchebag somewhere else. Fucking hunt you down and fucking kill you. I'm just kidding. Is Zach a cool dude? I don't see no Zach. Where's Zach? Again, if Zach, if you're cool, you're all cool. I love it. You know Zach. Zach. Ah, I got you. I don't know that. Are you transitioning? I don't have you. Who the fuck is Zach? You guys are fucking with me. You're messing with me. But back to TikTokers. Sorry, guys. Tess, what is up, Whiskey Runner? So I am on the YouTube side of it at the moment, guys. I'm learning this TikTok thing. I just started doing it. I think I have almost 800 followers. And I just started now. So I'm here to help you guys play better golf and enjoy the fucking game because you're all making it way harder than it is. I watch these videos and I want to fucking puke. No offense, because you guys don't know what you're doing because you're not fucking experts. You're not. You're experts at your jobs. You're way better than me at being accountants, dentists, bus drivers, lawyers, strippers, hookers, drug dealers, whatever you guys are doing. You're better at it than I am. But I'm better at you than coaching golf. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. So stop helping your friends because you're fucking hurting them. You're not helping them. The next person says, keep your fucking head down. I'm going to fucking puke. Or you keep your left arm you bent. Stop it. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop. Oh, you picked up your head. My mother, God bless her soul, she's gone. I used to play golf with her and her friends, right? Because that's what you do with your mom. All I heard was, you peaked. I'm like, Ma, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You didn't peak. Oh, I swayed. If I hear the fucking word sway one more time, I'm going to throw up. It's the blind leading the blind, and it's okay. Obviously, I love my mom, but they just don't know, so they're guessing, and they're trying to help you. I get it. They're trying to help you. Whiskey runner. They're trying to help you. Oh, you now they said you bent your left arm bent. Now your left arm's locked. Now you can't swing. You're all tight as a fucking drum. They're just hurting you. Call Coach Tom. TGGI. It's not expensive. It's inexpensive to learn from me. Because now, instead of charging $200 an hour on the range, because I can only do 5 a day, I can do 50 a day for $40 or whatever the price is. It's not expensive. Fuck. And you got a guy who cares. You're gonna have my phone number. You're gonna say, so Whiskey Runner's gonna call me up. Oh, I got your lesson. Thank you. I love it. But what did you mean about this? Or I'm planning a tournament next week. What should I be doing? Or how should I prepare? Have a coach, someone you can call. It's like a confidant. Oh my God, a mentor. A mentor. You can be my mentee. Mentors, guys. Fuck. Because that's what I have or had. I had a mentor and a coach, and I paid him. Everyone has a coach. They all have fucking coach. Go to the tour. Go to the range. Go to the driving range on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There'll be 50 coaches there. They leave eventually because you can't have them. They can't stay too long. But the best players have coaches. Why? Confidence, reassurance, mentoring, help. Boom, you're slowly moving offline with your alignment. Boom, let's get you back. You're not all discombobulated. So I want to help every person in the world golf. So if there's how many golfers in the world? 200 million. If they all gave me $1, would be all set. If they all gave me a penny, would be all set. And you'd learn something. Because that's like one of my faults in my life and family. Like I'd care too much. Not that I'm always talking golf when I get home. Oh, Joe's swing needs this, or Diane's swing needs that, or Zach's swing needs this. Because I do give a fuck. That's what I think separates me from. I mean, there's other people like me, obviously, but that I do well in this business of coaching is because I give a fuck. I do swear, so sorry. Violet Marie, what a name that is. Amarai? Amari? Amarii. Amarai? Good to see you. Thank you. First of all, everyone's showing up here, TikTokers, YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitchers, Instagrammers, MySpace. MySpace. Remember MySpace? What was the other one? There was another one too. What was the music one back in the day? Who the fuck is Zach? Back in the day, you had not TikTok. That's TikTok. Drew, what is up? You're back, my friend. Thanks. Keep liking it. I appreciate it. I will have you on as a guest at some point. Absolutely. You look like a good family man. I love it. Love it. But yeah, I'm here to help you guys. And if I'm kind of mean sometimes, I don't mean it. It's kind of because you can't say much on TikTok on those little things. I just say yikes, or I can't spend 2 hours critiquing everyone's swing unless they're on the team. Then that's a different ballgame. But most of these swings I watch on TikTok are horrible, in my opinion. Not horrible, but not because I see everything, not aesthetically right, or I don't know. They could be better. Let's put it that way. No offense. Again, I'm not trying to be a douchebag, but it's not that hard to hit the ball at your target. Who the fuck is Zach? Zach is my friend. So yeah, dude. If you guys do YouTube and all that, sign up on that if you would too, because that's where I do most of it. Because I'm not quite at 10,000 there, but I'm pretty close to it. But I do like the TikTokers, to be honest with you. I've been doing TikTok probably for a month or so, but I do like it. I do like it. I like their community. They're all trying to help too. So when you're on their videos, I share, I say something, whether it's a smiley face or my blowing the kiss thing. So if I blow a kiss to a dude, that doesn't mean I want to fillet you. It's just that's my thing. I blow kisses to the girls, and that's what I do. That's my catchphrase, I guess. But oh, there she is. What is oh? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Nice. Top friends. I love it. Taryn's in the house. Good to see you, sweetheart. MySpace. I don't think I ever did MySpace. I wasn't really into it. I didn't even know what YouTube was. I've had YouTube for like since 2015, but I never did anything with it until 2000, like 20, whenever the Kyle Rittenhouse trial was on. That's when I started doing it. But I didn't know this was a business. See, so in my business, sans going to Florida or somewhere warm for the winter, now with the kids and family, I don't go south anymore. So I wish they had this. Maureen Gillis, what is up? Um, if I had known about this, I'd be killing it right now on this. This is growing. It's getting better every day between the TikTok, the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, my chat, your chat. I'd be way bigger than I am now. Not that I'm big now, but I will be huge in this at some point. Zach is me and all my. Oh, you didn't tell me that, my friend. I don't block. I don't know how to block anyone. I honestly have no idea how to block them. Where do I block them? Carissa, I honestly have no clue how to block them. Diane must have done that. YouTube is healthier than TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. I appreciate all the love and kindness, and all you guys are awesome. But I don't know. But on TikTok, there's 700 people right now watching. 700. That's crazy. Mike, what is up, my friend? Are you Mike from yesterday? No, you were a different name yesterday. User. I like that. Hey, user 3400766. User. You gotta come up with a name, user. Use a fake name like Joe or Pete or something like that. My OnlyFans. I just got my OnlyFans started up. Yep. I don't do full nudity, only from the bottom down. Imagine that. I can't do it. Even if I was a hot chick, I don't think I could do it. It takes a certain breed to do that. But hey, good for you. Well, it's like this on these apps. You see the girls, Grace Charis. I mean, fuck, she's literally naked playing golf, and she seems like a sweet kid. She's definitely stripper mentality. I mean, damn. I guess if you got it, you flaunt it. I don't know, but she just plays golf with her things hanging out and her thing there. It's the same thing every time. There's no, instruction or talent, whatever. I know. I sound like a check your settings on YouTube. I'll check the Zach thing. I don't know that. All right, back to the TikTokers. TM5591. Jeff, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The TikTok thing, you guys are going to see soon. There's going to be so much instructional videos to help you guys out and teach you something. And when you go play golf, and it looks like you guys are spending a lot of money to play golf at these golf courses, country clubs, and you're shanking them into the trees. What's the purpose of that? It's like going to Fenway Park and striking out. That's no fun. You want to jack one over the monster. That's my job, Carissa. That's my job. I'm a failed comedian, successful golf pro, but failed comedian. But no, this TikTok thing. Maureen's still here. I know two Maureen Gillises. It's funny, that's my name too. But yeah, the TikTok thing I'm looking into. I'm looking into all of this. I don't know what to do. But there's money to be again, this is my business, people. So if I keep saying money, no, there's money. It's my job. That I'm in the golf business. I'm not, if I was doing something else, I'd be doing something else. But it's my business. This cat needs food. Look at him. He's skinny and no, he's huge. He's actually huge. He was eating me and him at pork chops earlier. He had a little knife. He had a little napkin on. He's cutting it. His little teeth. He's got the tiniest little teeth, my little buddy. My dog is a puggle. You guys know what a puggle is? He is so cute. The dog is so funny. Oh no! In paint. That's funny because I was re-gripping some clubs today and I spilled the fucking acetone. Oh, my phone's right there, using it as my TikTok camera. I spilled acetone on it. Gail, are you still there, my friend? Good to see you. Ah. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. I appreciate it. Go live, collect swag. I want some swag. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for just showing up and supporting the channel, supporting me. But I want to help you play better golf. It's not an act. It's not a joke. I know my shit. It's what we do. So let's all get together and have a nice golf community. We can talk about other shit too. But let's all play better. Taryn, do you play golf? I forget. Are you a golfer? You have to make money to pay for the $10,000 computer. I thought it was $10 million computer. You're right. I do have this cool thing. So you put your phone here, and this thing follows you. So instead of having someone hold the camera, so I'll put this. It has this thing, this thing here too. It's the same thing basically. You put this on there, but this goes on the table. If I unscrew that, you stick it there. So if I move around, it follows me. So it's like a sensor. So if I slide over, it'll go with me. So if I could do videos without having a cameraman. Because obviously I've only been doing this half-assed lately. I'm not really putting 100% into it yet. I will be soon, but I do need help. I need a cameraman. But now I got that, so I don't need a cameraman. TikTokers, you still there? What's up, people? Everybody good? So giveaways. Yeah, giveaways will be starting in December for the Christmas. The 24 days giveaway. Is it 25 days? Yeah, I'll work on Christmas Day. We're going to be giving away 25 different golf items between golf balls, golf gloves, golf clubs, golf lessons. Some are going to be duplicates, obviously. But whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, we are going to have people who sign up for memberships or in the raffle / giveaway, whatever you want to call it. A lot of golf lessons will be given out. You played to embarrass my dad. Nice. You beat both of them? I love it, Taryn. I love it. I love it. Yeah, in our big meetup where I'm not sure if we're going to Miami or LA, or Louisiana. We're going somewhere warm because it's cold as fuck where I am. So I will be on Taryn, Carissa, and Diane's team for sure. I will be the fourth in that group. No doubt. That's my team right there. That's my squad. Now back to the TikTokers. Shad, what's up, my friend? Medina, Funky Cole Medina. 50% Toy Tech. 500%. You trying to sell me something, my friend? But yeah, once I figure out the TikTok thing, guys, I'll be doing it better. I won't have to do double video. Subscription goal. Did I get the subscription goal? No. Did I get it? I don't think we got it. Nobody wants free golf balls, huh? It's not that hard. Last night I only gave away 2 dozen. What's it, $10? I don't even know what it costs. All right, let's look. League D. I don't even all these buttons mean. 1249. What's this button mean? 69. Yeah, but again, I'm in the dark. I know I'm in the dark. So that's a. Oops. That's a Tim Thomas, a goalie. That's Peter Stosny, a NHL legend for the Quebec Nordiques. Big hockey fan. You got my All right, let's look at my sign. Let's see if it lights up, Diane. Watch this. What good is that? You can't even see it. Oh, you can't see it there. Oh, you can actually see it better over there. That's different. Wow. TikTok people, can you see that sign clearly? Why can they see it and you can't? That's wild. Why can they see it? How about that? How's your fucking headache doing? That's wild, huh? But that's crazy. The TikTok people can see it better. It's all good, folks. It's all good. Let's see. TikToker Drew is back. Good to see you, my friend. You are a righty. I have righty. Oh, messages. Let me see what I got here. So, yeah, I have giveaways. My clubs are all righty that I'm giving away here soon. I've got a Paradigm last year's. I got the A1 Smoke. I've got a TaylorMade Q10 something or other. Bunch of Vokey wedges. Tons of golf balls, golf gloves, golf lessons. I don't know. Whatever else we need, I will give away for 25 days of Christmas. 25 days of Christmas fun. But the lessons is what you want. You want the club, but if you want the free lessons, learn how to practice, learn how to what part of the ball to hit, what to think. Why is my hand not hinging properly? Because you guys need help. Orchids of Asia gift card. There we go. Yes. Where's that? That's down in Jupiter, I think. I think I've been there. Uh-oh, Zach. It's a golfing rate. Where did I see Zach? Yeah, let's exactly. That's what that was for sure. You get the ecstasy out and blow the stuff in the eyeballs. It'll be all clogged up. What fun. Maureen's still here. TM59, good to see you. All right, 2 new messages. Invite Gopher GC Apparel. Gopher GC Apparel. That sounds pretty cool. Send me an email if you want me to look at your stuff. I'll gladly look at it. Tom Gillis at pj.com. Always willing to help people if I can. Why is my hand in my pants while I swing? Wow. That might be out of my jurisdiction. That's OnlyFans question, I think. What is OnlyFans? What does that mean? OnlyFans. I mean, I'm hoping OnlyFans here are watching me, not people that don't like me. But we want the fans, baby. We want the fans. Why does Rice play Texas? How about that one? Why does Rice? Where did I go? I just left the room on this one. Was this on delay? That's weird. Did I get up and leave? I don't even know I left. That's fucked up. I don't know, kids. It's all fun. I hope you had all a good time. I'm trying not to be too crazy, but douchebag here. Brother Kirk, what is up? I don't have a brother Kirk, but you could be my brother, my friend. Gopher GC Apparel. So I'm assuming that's golf apparel. Gopher. Send me some stuff and I'll check it out. Check out my merch on the you see it? The senior rate. I got better stuff coming too soon. So that's just crap. I just did it just to do it. But be the wrench. So when you hit a good shot, right, Taryn? You don't say be the rock club today because someone already said that. But we used to hit it. You know, you hit a good one, you'd go be the wrench because it's a joke. It's not a wrench, it's a club. Or you hit a bad putt or you leave one short, you go, oh, does your husband play? Or hit it, Alice. I got all those coming out. The 3-putt thing with the line through it. So all types of cool merch coming out. Hey, you can't make fun of me right in front of me. That's not right. You got to do it in private. Hey, I'm trying. Give me a break. I'm trying. Lubborzewski. Lubborzewski. I can't read it. Lub. That's almost like user 301378291A. Lubbers. I'm not making fun of you, my friend. I just can't read it. Lubov Gursky. 1. Is it 2 Lubbogursky? I'm just teasing you, my friend. You're welcome here. It's all in fun, guys. All in fun. TikTok. What does TikTok mean? Does that mean something? Like the clock TikTok, maybe? I don't know. Because all I ever heard about TikTok is it's Chinese government trying to sneak in and steal all my shit. You can have it all. I don't give a fuck. Steal it. I just know the TikTokers love golf. Fuck, they love it. TikTok Live, Thursdays at 5. They do offer a lot of stuff. I just asked China. Hello, China. Oh, shit. Hello, China. I've never been to China. I've been to Japan, Thailand, Philippines. Um, I have a That's where I met my wife in the Philippines. She was mail order. She was in a catalog, page 12. That's a joke. I didn't meet her in the Philippines. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, we can do this. Boom. Boom, baby, boom. Uh-oh. What happened? Drag the puzzle. What the fuck happened? Drag the puzzle piece into place. Why am I doing that? Live will end? Why do I have to end? We have detective inactivity during your live? What? Unable to verify? I think I'm getting hacked. Why can't I? What do you mean unable to verify? It's making me look, it's making me verify on TikTok. It says drag this puzzle piece. And it says it's not. Oh, I did it. All right. Dude, give me a fucking break. Countdown to Live Fest. 23 days. I thought it was today. That's wild. Jin, what is up, Jin? Jin, I like those glasses. You look awesome in those. Brother Kirk's here. Yeah, this is fun, guys. I'm a little overwhelmed with all this shit happening because I'm a boomer. Don't get scammed on Chinese. TikTok is gay. You sent Tom a message on Instagram and his account just sent me an automatic message. That's right. Yeah, because all I get, Carissa, is porn on there. I'm not kidding you. Literally, girls with their legs like this, with their biscuit hanging out, with some dude down there. Literally 100 a day. I'm not kidding you. 100 a day. So I figured that would stop it, but it doesn't stop it. And I don't know how to turn off the messages on Instagram. I don't get them on any other platform. Only Instagram. Girls porn. I don't need it. I'm not a porn guy. I like women, but I don't want porn. I'm not a porn dude. I don't need porn. I certainly don't want it on my phone or Instagram. So that's why I did that. But it still happens and I don't know how to stop it. I went on their website, notifications, I can't seem to stop it. So, but that's cool. I'm not a porn guy. I'm just not. I mean, I like, you know what I mean? I'm into that, women and all, but I'm not into porn. I'm just not a porn guy. Certainly not every day on my phone all day because I'll have my earpiece in. I'm on the range from Instagram. Hello, Tom Gillis. Check out my fucking. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, God damn. Not my kids are a little older, I guess, but still, I don't. I, I'm more into the real thing. You know what I mean? The live humans and the real girl. You know what I mean? I'm not into it. I'm just not. Whether it's girls, certainly not dudes. I just like who I'm with, get it done, smoke a cigarette, kick her out. Just kidding. You know what I mean? I just into who I'm with, and that's it. I don't want porn, and that's all I get on fucking Instagram. That's why I don't do Instagram. The only thing I do on Instagram is from, I think Facebook posts it to Instagram for me. I don't go on Instagram ever. I don't know how to. I don't want to, and I can't stop the freaking porn emails. I can't do it. Maureen's back. Good to see you. So I'm not the porn. I don't. I just don't. I don't. You know what I mean? I I'm like a little kid. Like when people even talk about that, when I'm around. I don't even like. I feel uncomfortable. It's weird. Thank you. Thank you. There's my buddy. Who, to the porn girls? I get literally 30 emails a day with girls. I don't need what's that? Porn what's the channel you watch? I don't know, it's a porn site. I don't need it. I can literally click on this phone right now on Instagram and there's a girl there with her legs open with some guy pounding her. Literally right there in 2 seconds. So I don't need OnlyFans. I don't need porn something, whatever it's called. Don't need all that shit. It's literally on my Instagram and I can't stop it. And they get mad if I swear, they go crazy. If I say fuck off, they get mad. But I'm watching some girl getting railed by 9 dudes. But that's okay. That makes sense. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, which one did I press there? I don't get it. Maybe yeah, no. You don't get stuff like oh, you don't get that stuff. I get you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll send them to you if you want them, but I don't maybe I don't know. I don't but it's only on Instagram because I do Facebook. I have them all. No other porn on any other platform. It's just Instagram. I'm sending it to you. I'm rewiring, resending. What's it called? Redirecting it to Brandon's channel. Not oh, back to TikTok. I think the TikTokers are getting mad at me for not giving them attention. I'm sorry, TikTokers. I love you all. All right, here we go. The Lonely Golfer's back. Good to see you. You were here yesterday. Good to see you. Shad Blevins, welcome. Medina, Funky Cole Medina. There. Matt Campbell, what is up? Andrew, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tim Morgan. I went to detention with a Tim Morgan once. I was watching porn on Instagram and I got caught by fucking the teacher. Now, if I was 15, I'd probably like all these Instagram porns I'm getting, but I'm not 15. You want them? You want the porn? I'll send them to you. Instagram? No, I can't because I'm trying to get business from it. So if I'm on private, then nobody can see me. It's like on Facebook, whatever, everything on is all public because I'm trying to get more people to come to my stuff, So, but that's literally the only one that has bad shit on. Let me go. All right, let me do it on the computer here because I'm using my phone for TikTok. But why? I don't honestly. It's crazy. Then I block it, and I can't even. What's the word? Not block it, but what's more than blocked? What's it called? Like banned, maybe? I don't know the word. Banned or whatever. All right, Instagram. We used to call my grandmother Instagram because she was always there fast. All right, all right, all right. Messages. I don't want to show it on here because I'll get in trouble, obviously. All right. Hi, thanks for contacting me. Right there. I just see her clam right there. Look, literally right there. There's a girl banging a dude right there. All right, let's go to another one. Oh God. So I see this with literally that with that right there. All I did is click on the message. And it says, "Hi, thanks for contacting me. Check out my YouTube page." And then down below there's more. HD porn videos by category: masturbation, teen girls hot. What the fuck? I don't want this. Oh, Carissa, I see yours from 7 hours ago. You're right under that. You're close to it. You're literally close to it. All right, let me see your message. Yeah. You rock. No apologies. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello. but you were right under the porn thing. So that's why I don't go on here. So if you need to contact me, tomgillis@pj.com or call my phone. But yeah, literally just the girl with her biscuit hanging out, and there's a package. Ah! So I want to block it, I guess is the word, right? So how do I block it? Where do you go? Information, I don't know. It's all crap, but Instagram, fuck, that's bright. Sorry, TikTokers. What is up, Violet? You were here yesterday, sweetheart. Good to see you. Chambers of the South. We're buddies now. I love it. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, sick wise, so that's why I'm not doing many videos right now. But I will be soon. It's going to be awesome. But again, coaching is more than just a video too. It's talking and understanding why your right elbow should not be like that, should be like that. So when it goes back, it just happens, or the club is in your hand properly, not necessarily strong or weak, but it's in your hand in a certain angle, so your wrist cocks. There's so much more to the game than just being on the driving range. So yes, yes. I don't know how to I turned it off. I don't want to even deal with it, but I literally just clicked on messages and I just see I'm not going to do it, but that's her legs. And I'm not in, I'm into girls absolutely, and I like women, but I don't want to see that. I don't care about that. That don't do shit for me. I want the real damn thing. Sorry, I'm getting too personal here, but I like real humans. Not I don't need that. Like going to the strip clubs. I've been to strip clubs. It's like why? That's fucking gross. They're all ugh, they're all going to college. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, if you're doing it and you're making money, good for you. God bless you. But I don't want to see it. I don't. Sorry, people, if I disappointed you and you lost respect for me. But ha 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 ha. I don't have any hair. I have hair. Ponytail. I have a ponytail growing in. When is Easter? Oh, Easter. Halloween's coming up, right? That expert party there. Wine Mom looked hot the other night. She's a little large, but she's hot. Ha! Thank you, Carissa. We're just being honest and having some fun. I'm lucky I know how to play golf and teach golf. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. All right, what am I on here? Oh, that's on YouTube. But the point, I don't get the porn thing. I just don't get it. Why would you want to watch other people doing it when you can do it yourself? Or go find, you know what I mean? I don't understand it. So when I'm with someone I love, why do I need the porn? I love her, you know. Well, I just don't get it. But I don't get it. I'm not a prude or whatever. I just if you love it, that's good for you. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Single moms, yes. That's different now. You're a single mom. You need to be in the strip joints. Giving hand dukers for $20 in the back. You got to get that cash. You can do two at a time. What three at a time? $60 right there. Take it, baby. Oh shit. TikTokers. I'm sorry to see that. Violet Marie, good to see you, sweetheart. Rough Riders Club's here. Good to see you, my friend. This is fun. What do you want to know about the golf swing? Anybody have any questions? Tristan Hugh Gessa? Denbar Sports. That sounds like pretty cool. Denbar Sports. So yeah, I'm on the TikTok on the phone because I can't get it to work on the PC because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. I'm up to 800. Touchdown, Chiefs! Everyone get out of here, out there and bird dog some beef. Exactly. My wife and me, I'm all into that. But we don't watch porn. We don't need to. I watch her. She watch but she's probably watching. I don't want to get too, you know what I mean? We like each other, love each other, whatever it is. I don't want to watch some other dude banging some chick or whatever. I don't need to. I guess if you don't have someone, maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? If you don't have a partner, I guess that does it for you. I don't know. Uh-oh, what happened? Co-host with creators. Great. What did I do? Quick invites. Co-host. I just messed this up. Denbar Sports, good to see you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Again, if you like it, I'm not going to say, oh, you're an asshole if you like it. You like it, you like it. I don't care. Watch it. Do whatever you got to do. I like cat porn with my cat. Him and his girlfriend get after it pretty hard. That I like to watch and film that. But I have pants on today. Shorts. This shirt's too tight. I know. I'm getting in shape. I've been sick, people. Give me a break. I'll be thinner than you think shortly. But yeah, if you like it, go for it. But I don't know. I like her. Well, you know what I mean? I like human beings. But to get that, you can't even say that word, right? I get in trouble for saying porn. You can't even. I don't want it on my phone or Instagram. You know what I mean? I don't want it on this. We're a golf channel, Carissa. We're not Chicky Mama Cat. Who is that? New girl in town, baby. What's up, my friend? Welcome. Good to see you. See, we're slowly growing our channel here. We've been doing this for what? It's like our sixth time. We'll get there at some point. Maybe if people know I don't like porn, they'll stop it. Chicky Mama Cat. I love that name. My mom's name was Chicky. Chicky. Oh, this is a good story. So, but she has IE. She was a mom and she had a cat. So that's pretty funny. Green capstock. Sean. Oh, I see. Sean Martin. Thank you, Sean. Is he here? He'll be in here probably. Thank you, my friend. So, yeah, Chicky. My mom's name was Chick. Wow, look at this raid. Awesome, guys. I'm new to this, so don't get mad at me. I'm new to it. Golf Pro to the stars. Thank you, Sean. Sean's the best. Yeah, if he's here, I'll bring him on a second. I did send an invitation. Hey guys, thanks for popping in. We are talking about porn, not golf, so you might want to run. I'm not into it. That's okay. And I'm on TikTok here, so we're just starting this channel new. Everybody, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Sean, I owe you 100. You're the best. Selena, what's up, my friend? Demon's Wrath. Pull up, baby. Oh, thank you, guys. This is awesome. I might cry. I might cry. This is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. We can play. We talk other than golf too, just so you know, folks. It's not all just fucking 6 irons and chip shots. We were talking about porn for the last hour. That I don't like it because Instagram. All I do is get porn videos, literally 10 a day from porn. Damon's Wrath. What's up? Sharkfin75. Thank you, Sean. Oh, Sean's the best. I gotta send him a gift certificate. Hey, you have to do what he says. He's the man. He's a good dude, isn't he? Oh, this is great, guys. Thank you so much for popping in. Hit the like button. If you're a golfer, stick around. If you're not a golfer, stick around. Because again, ask to Carissa and everyone. We talk more than golf too. We talk more. We have a great time. We talk about whatever. I am on TikTok too. Troy the Rory. Good to see you. Kristen, thank you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Green caps log. Diane is my leader here. She will be in charge. Have any problems, contact her. You went putt-putting this weekend, Ashley. You did, you really? Nice. You got a birdie. I love it. More to come, kid. More to come. I love it. I love it. Selena. Diane is the best. Everyone's the best. All my. See, other guys have like their angels. Mine are the devils. TG's devils. The Devils. I don't want an angel. I want a devil. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. Cheeky Mama Cat, you could be a devil. Ashley, you could be a devil. It's not that hard. Selena could be a devil. Holy crap, it's all women. I love it. Cheeky Mama, I'm being outnumbered here, people. I love it. I absolutely love it. You guys are the best. Uh-oh, battery's dying on the TikTokers. TikTokers, I still love you guys. Troy the boy, good for you, my friend. Kristen, see you. Everyone. Uh-oh. What was it? Oh, there he is. Oh, my boy. What's up, my friend? Uh-oh. Why aren't you on there?
Let me in, Tom.
How did I put? Aren't you on? Are you on? No, you're not on.
No.
What do I do?
Add to screen.
I did that. Why didn't it work? It says remove.
Yeah, don't remove me. You have to split the screens out up here.
Oh. There we go.
What's up, Tom?
What's up, my friend? Thanks for sending your fans over. I love it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. So
we were talking about porn, unfortunately, at the time, but
how are you?
I'm not into porn.
How's today looking for you?
Today's all right. I'm doing all right.
Well, I just say, you got any bets running today or no?
Oh, bet wise,
yeah.
No. You know what? I didn't. I lost. I won 40 grand the other night, 39,000 on Stanton hitting a home run, Rizzo getting a hit. Yeah, I won 39,000 for a $20 bet. Stanton had to hit a home run. Rizzo had to get a single.
Nice.
And I forget they had to get over 9 runs. Yeah, it was crazy. Literally 39,000. But I haven't bet. I put the Bruins yesterday. I lost that one. I didn't do any betting today. But literally 39,000 for $20 bet.
39 bands. That's nice.
For $20 bet.
Oh boy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is.
But if that guy didn't hit the grand slam, I wouldn't have won it. So I was doing the grand slam dance.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
Single, he had a grand slam for me to win the bet because it was 9 runs. He had to get 10, right? It was 6-4, I think. But it was whatever the fucking score was. He had to get over 9 runs, and it was. If he got a single, I lose. So I'm like, fuck, and it goes over the fucking fence. It was crazy shit. But I didn't bet today. I went to the course today and AG Biochemist. I like that. Go Chiefs. Chiefs are it's a good game, I guess. 27-13, I guess. But yeah, I did not bet today. I did not bet today.
Well, a good day. The Browns beat the Ravens. It's always a good day.
Yeah. The Ravens used to be the Browns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all fucked up. Well, you were around then, obviously.
What the fuck happened? I was
Cleveland lose a football team
because Art Modell wanted more money and they couldn't give it to him, so he left.
He just packed up and said, "Fuck it."
Yeah. Oh no, and it was bad. One of my friends as a kid. Oh, he's still one of my friends. He was on the front page of the paper here in Cleveland, and it ended up getting put all over the country. It was the last game, and he's, it was the last game in December, and his birthday's in December. He's like, what am I going to do for my birthday now?
Oh, jeez.
and yeah, well, it was like 19, we were kids when that happened. Right. So yeah. And then they came back in 99. So it's going to be interesting. And it's all happening again. They're going to move down the road.
Really?
To the suburbs. Yeah. They're going to move out by the airport.
Don't they support? Are they supported or no? What's the problem?
So the issue is the stadium's kind of old. I mean, it's it's over 20 years old.
The municipal stadium that I went to, and
no, that's been long gone. Yeah, that's been gone for over 30 years.
That was awful. I watched the Indians play the Red Sox there. It was fucking awful.
Are you kidding me? That was the best stadium in the world. That was when you could take kids for cheap.
The seats went this way, not this way.
Yeah, the seats. Everything was garbage there, but it was great. It was. I remember going there as a kid a couple of times.
This was probably 91 or 2. It was snowing. Oil Can Boyd was pitching because I know some of the guys back then. Not Bruce Lee. Lee Smith, Ellis Burks, and Oil Can Boyd. So I was dating a girl from Cleveland, and I went there, and I just knew some of the guys. We got tickets, and we go to the game. It was fucking snowing. It was freezing. You couldn't see. Mm-hmm. But things have changed, obviously. But that was the same. They played football and baseball in that stadium, right? They don't do that now.
Yeah, no. The Browns play. The Browns play up on the lake, and the Indians play a couple blocks north. So,
are you from Cleveland yourself or no?
I'm from the Cleveland area. So.
You are, okay.
Yeah,
but not you. Are you still in Ohio?
I grew up way over on the west. Like I grew up way out in the middle, like on the like I grew up like about an like 45-minute drive from downtown, but like very quickly in Cleveland, you go from the city to the suburbs to farm country. So
Right,
I grew
right.
up on the boonies.
Yeah, the girl I was dating, met her in Jupiter, and when her father owned a bunch of car washes. That's all I know. But
Hmm.
we had a ball. It was fun.
Hmm.
Except it was early April, so it was just freezing. And
Oh yeah,
it
April.
was
We get games snowed out in April all
yeah,
the
it was
time.
it was crazy. But when they left Cleveland, so that same thing happened to the Colts, right? The Colts packed
Yes,
up and left
the Colts left
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Yeah.
How is this allowed?
I mean,
I don't
well,
get it.
it's the NFL allowed it. All the owners allowed it, and
Oh, they did. So they just didn't
yeah,
do it secretly. It was
no, it was done. And
I see.
it's funny because in Ohio they passed a law saying if you own a professional sports team and you're trying to leave the town you're in, that town has the right to do like a buy. Like it's a law that's never been tested
Right.
officially, but yeah, you are allowed the right to buy out the team and kind of pull a Green Bay Packers. But here's the thing, like that might happen. So Jimmy Haslam and his people are filing a injunction in court to stop that. And I'm probably going to cover that. It should be fun.
Really? Yeah, no, I'll
Yes.
definitely watch that. I love
Yes.
that stuff. I really do.
Cor-
I
Cord
love
1699 is right. Yes. I'm in the eastern side right now. I'm on the eastern side of Cleveland, not East Cleveland. There's a big difference.
East.
I'm in the eastern suburbs of Cleveland. I'm not in East Cleveland.
Yeah.
I'm like that's
So
a very big difference.
Cleveland they used to have the Cleveland Barons, right? We talked
Yes.
about that the other
Hmm.
day.
Yeah.
They can't support hockey there, no? You think?
I mean, I don't know. They had an IHL team, the minor league hockey team for a
Yeah.
while. I mean, they had it for a long time. It kind of drug on. I don't know if they've got the full. I mean, I'm surprised Columbus could support a hockey team,
I am too, to be
honestly.
honest.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, there's a lot of people that come from all over to go watch them. I don't know. I think Cleveland now probably could. I'd like to think they could. But the problem is, even if we had a hockey team, how many games have I got? Like going to going to
It's
an Indians
expensive,
game
man.
is yeah. And the NHL is even worse. I mean, you go to a Bruins game. I mean, you're gonna
I'm
drop.
going I'm going Tuesday night. It's 300 a ticket.
And how far
It's
up
gonna
are you?
cost me $900
Yeah,
with parking, dinner,
mm,
get a hat or my wife a sweatshirt or something.
yeah.
It's $900.
And how far
Then
up are you guys sitting?
right at the glass where the
Okay, well,
glass.
that's good.
We're
Yeah, those are
close.
good
No, we're
seats.
close.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you a
I mean, you can
G.
go up top for 82, but fuck that. I'll stay
Yeah, well,
home.
yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to have a decent night, it's gonna cost you a band just to
It's a
do it. And it's
thousand
like,
bucks.
yeah,
It's 1,000, right? Parking. So Red
yeah,
Sox. I took my daughter a Red Sox game. I don't know in the summer.
hmm,
Obviously, it was 100 to park.
yeah.
Close to the
Okay.
stadium. You walked over. The tickets are probably 200 each.
Well,
She wanted this and that. I spent $900 or
well,
that's
Cleveland,
fucking
it's not
I mean,
100 to
I'm not
park, but it's
broke.
still a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
not broke, but fuck.
Yeah, even if shit, you can make 200K a year, and that's still a lot of
Right.
fucking money.
That's a lot of money to
Yeah,
watch a fucking hockky game. And
it's a lot of money for
that's
a
why
baseball
we go to
game.
4
Yeah.
or 5 games a year, but we enjoy it instead of we used to
Hmm.
have when my son was younger, we'd go to,
Hmm.
20 games, but way up
Hmm.
top. And he was a little kid, didn't really matter. That was
Yeah.
fun, I guess, but I'm like, "Fuck this, I can't see shit."
Yeah.
Now that he's old he actually works, I think I told you, he works for the Kings now, but he worked for the Bruins, now he works for the
Hmm.
Kings, so that helps us, but still,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter how much money you have. That's crazy because my
Hmm.
TV's
Yeah.
right here, I can see fucking perfect,
Yeah.
you know,
And it's better and better. Like the quality of TV is better. All the stats you
way
get
better,
now, all the
right,
information.
way
Yeah,
better.
back when we used to like watch it on a vacuum screen. Yeah, of
Oh, it
course.
was right, remember
Yeah,
that?
now it's like you got a 500-inch projector going, and yeah.
I don't know how people afford the season tickets that
Oh, I
aren't,
don't know how people do that either.
rich people that it just
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
make any
that's their.
sense.
I mean, I think for some people that's their thing. It's kind of
Yeah,
like people when they buy a boat. There's some people that
right,
buy a
right.
boat like
Yeah.
that's their thing is
Or
the
the golf
boat.
thing where they join a country club for 50 grand. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. That's everything is the country
Yeah.
club, and it's like that sounds fun at times, but I'm like, I kind of like the idea. It's yeah, but it's like the idea of buy a boat. If it's
Right.
nice out, your ass better be in the boat, or your weight.
So I live
Or like guys, I mean, I don't know if you fly at all, but like if you go to like an airport with the private plane hangars, what do you do half the time when it's nice out? Some dude
Right.
sitting there in a chair next to his plane drinking a
Exactly.
coffee.
So where I live
Yeah.
I'm north of Boston, the water's
Hmm.
whatever, right over there.
Mm-hmm.
And you go over the bridge, you just see 1,000 boats. It's like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Use them. Nobody's using them. It's like
Yeah.
they're not cheap. You know, I mean, I'm not a boat guy. I mean, I'll go on a boat if you have one, but I'm not buying a fucking boat. Are you on fucking drugs? It's
Yeah.
crazy. And there's a zillion boats out there not being used. Same
Mm-hmm.
thing in Florida. So I have a place in Jupiter. We go down, same thing, right on the water. Does anybody use these fucking things?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
What's my dad got a boat down there, but he got like one of those flat bottom boats. It's all fiberglass. You can go fishing.
okay.
But he's got like, so it's one of those ones if you go out on the open ocean, you're
Right. Oh yeah.
he says like he's like, I tried it once and you hit a wave and like everybody gets like almost thrown overboard. But yeah, it sits in the garage. It's big enough that he can just back it into the garage on a diagonal.
Yep.
But I'm like, well, that's interesting. He's like, well, if I left it down at the marina, I wouldn't see it all the time. Now I see it. I'm like, you know, but he golfs and does other stuff too. But yeah, he takes it out all the time. It's
well, is one of your guys, AG biochemist. Taylor
Yes.
Swift has 4 concerts here in the past 40,000 bucks a ticket. What the?
Oh
fuck
yeah,
is it?
oh yeah. Tay is expensive.
So the Bruins and the Red Sox, it's $20 a beer, draft beer, $20 a beer, literally. So me and my wife went to a concert at Fenway Park in the summertime. Hootie and the Blowfish. It was an awesome fucking time, right on the fucking field. It was great. I spent $325 in drinks.
Jeez.
Now I did buy a couple extra for other people we met, but not many. But literally for 2 people, it was like $275 a drink, and we did that. We had 5. I don't know, it wasn't that much.
You didn't even get that fun.
Fucking crazy. And, you know what I mean? It's like fuck, because I got the, you know, when you're out drinking, you just have whatever. Next day, I'm like, holy fuck.
Well, did you
what it cost?
In Boston, do you guys have decent like public transportation? Like you can ride the train into downtown?
Yes, we do.
I say that might be like, I don't know if that's worth it for where you guys are to save money, but
we live so close to, you know, I'm
it's still
miles from. I'm 13 miles from the Garden. For easy ride.
Yeah,
Fenway is probably 20 miles at the most, and I don't know. It's public. It's too gross for me, but I can afford to park and all. I'd rather have my own car, but still, you know, it's like,
God, there are no people at this fucking Raiders game. I just switched over to
this is Vegas. That's right. They moved. Are they the Vegas Raiders or the Las
I think
Vegas?
so, yeah.
You would think that would be a great place, kind of like Miami, the Panthers, and all those
teams.
Most
2-minute warning.
That go to those games are from elsewhere, right? It's just now. All the snowbirds are down there. Because I remember going to the first Panthers game back, I don't know when, 90s, early 90s with my buddy. So going to the Boston Garden was awesome. The old shitty rink, it was just fucking great. There's no cheerleaders. There's no, shooting T-shirts into the stands and nothing. They played fucking hockey and you left. So we go to the Panthers game with my buddies, all excited, and I saw cheerleaders and girls dancing on the ice and a fucking bear or a panther running around. And I'm like, it's like a new world to me. He goes, what? I go, no, Boston Garden, they literally play hockey. The Zamboni cleans the rink and they fucking leave. There's no T-shirts, but you have to do that to get the people into it, obviously, to get a fan base. Now Miami, they've won the Stanley Cup. Well, they won last year. Or Florida, whatever their name is, but most of the fans were from other parts of the country. The snowbirds from Cleveland, and because I used to go to Florida a lot, and I met a million people from Cleveland. Million. You're either going to Florida or Arizona, right? So I don't know where the cutoff is, but obviously Ohio is still Florida.
A lot of people in Ohio, pretty much. Well, the Indians trained in Florida for the longest time too. So
yeah.
Oh shit! The Dodgers are about to win again.
They're playing now?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't bet on that. So they're up 3-0 then, right?
If they win today? Game two. They played
yesterday. The game's over. There's no game today.
Is this the repeat? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're looking at the repeat. So it's 2-3-2. So they played 2 in LA, then they go for
Yeah.
Bronx for 3, then back to LA for
Okay,
3.
I thought they'd only done the one game so far.
Yeah, they played, I think, last night, and,
Okay.
Ohtani got hurt, I saw that, his shoulder and all
Oh.
that, but yeah, they're, I don't know, it's a good series, I guess, 2 good teams, but the Yankees, how the fuck you beat all these I mean, how do you not win with that lineup? No offense, I mean, Ohtani's obviously good, but they have a way better lineup, in my opinion, with, Stanton
Mhm,
and the fucking Herman Munster there, what's his name? Aaron Judge,
mhm.
Torres, and I mean, they got some great hitters, but they're not hitting,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that
Egg wanted to go see a game at the old Joe Arena. It was a lot of fun there.
I would have loved to
I
gone
got
with.
to throw some tentacles on the ice. That was
Did
always
you?
fun.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love that. And
They
they
started cracking down on that after a while, though.
so people just sneak them in their jackets, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, in a Ziploc, yeah, in a Ziploc bag. I've
Yeah,
known people their bag kind of got torn, so like their jacket smelled like fucking
oh, that's
octopus
gross. Yeah,
guts.
they must have stunk for months. How about
Yeah.
so you must have been a fan when they played the Avalanche, right?
Oh, I'm always a
When
fan
that
of the
when that
Wings.
crazy shit who was that, Draper? What's his name, Draper?
Chris
Who's the
Draper,
guy that
yeah.
got his face slammed into the boards?
What is
Remember, he
that?
got
Chris
face
Draper.
first.
Yeah.
I forget what his name was, but, he got checked, like, literally right into the Claude Lemieux did it to him.
Yeah, well, Claude Lemieux was a goon, and I
He was
admired him
Oh, he
as a
could play
kid.
though
That
too,
was
he could play.
Yeah,
He
I
thought
know, but that
crazy,
was
but he could
you
score.
you as a kid, like 'cause I was a defenseman. I played hockey, and it was a lot of fun. And I was, I was always bigger than a lot of the other kids, so it
Pound people.
sucked when you played the little like, at the younger levels because if you're not allowed to check,
You couldn't
you're
hurt
not
him,
allowed to
yeah,
hit.
yeah,
You're not allowed to have contact.
right.
But, kids would run into each other, and a lot of times, like, somebody'd run into me or I'd run into them, and they'd fall down, and I would, like, get a penalty for it. Like, the one time I was standing there and the kid ran into me, and he fell down, and the ref turned around, and the kid's just laying on the ground, and I'm standing there, and he's, like, going in the box, and I'm like, "I didn't fucking do
Right,
nothing."
right, exactly. You just were the wrong spot at the wrong time and
Yeah.
being bigger than the dude. I was a goalie. I was a goalie,
Oh.
so it was funny. My career started in hockey was street hockey. We played street hockey and I loved it,
Mhm.
and my buddies all played ice hockey, and I was this little skinny kid, and I was just good at golf, whatever, and I loved all sports, and my buddies, "Why don't you play ice hockey?" I go, "I
Mhm.
don't know fucking play hockey. I'll
Mhm.
get killed." They go, "Be a goalie." I'm like, "All right." So I literally started playing ice hockey in 8th grade, and we had back then, we didn't have freshmen in high, we had 7, 8, 9, so junior
Mhm.
high it was called. So I made that junior high team in 8th grade, never played before, and then in high school, I didn't start until senior, but I made the team as a goalie. I literally played for 4 years, that was it. But I loved it. I loved hockey. I still lo Hockey's my favorite to watch and to go to, 100% the best to watch. As much as I like football, you go to the game, go to Patriots game, it's like every 2 seconds a fucking timeout. I don't know how the players deal with it either, because you wanna get into a groove, right? You're out there, you wanna
Yeah.
fucking go,
Mhm.
and then you gotta take a TV timeout and just stand there
Yeah,
for
but
50.
you understand though, like, I mean, that said though, you were a goalie, but I mean, even when you're kids, you get gassed super quick ice skating.
True.
Like playing
Oh,
hockey, you are,
right.
and I get it, guys. I'm big, but like back when I was like little kids playing hockey, like 10-year-olds playing Bantam or midget, like, or, I don't know what they call them in the other areas, but like you get like
Yeah,
10, 11, 12-year-olds, dude, you're
yeah,
getting
we called
gassed
it
super
that. Yeah,
quick because it just, when it's cold and it
right.
takes the hell out of you, and yeah, it's rough.
Did you ever play outside in rinks? Do you have those out there?
Where
Yeah.
I was at, we were in the Western County, kind of like a very, very edge of Cleveland. And we played at Oberlin College. And their ice rink was basically like an airplane hangar. They had an ice rink and it had this
Right,
big domed roof over it. And I think it probably was a hangar, probably in World War II. So
right.
on it, and it was just sheet metal roof. So you basically it was outside. It was outside. And we played kids in the Cleveland area. We played teams in all the suburbs. Well, guess what all the suburbs had? They had indoor ice rinks. So, you know, it sucked for us in the winter, in the summer, or, when the ice was getting shit, because if we wanted to practice, we'd have to go drive into the suburbs of Cleveland to go play. But during the hockey season, oh, there were times where, the parents, where we were,
Frozen.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah.
we had a lot of kids like were lived out in the sticks, or the parents were a little more blue collar. So it's like, yeah, everybody out there is hanging out with Carhartt, so they got a propane heater with them, kicked up along the
Ice fish.
boards, or yeah, or like in the penalty box, like whoever's dad was hanging out there, that we had a propane heater. He had a little propane bottle going on it, and the other teams would show up, they didn't have that,
Right.
and like, oh yeah, you'd spray water and it'd freeze all over you, and we were used to getting like, the cold wasn't a problem, but the other teams, like, we go in, like, our locker room was right behind the benches, theirs was across the ice. There were times where, like, they had, like, they're like, our guy, like, they'd have some kids who were cold, like, can we use
Right.
your locker room for a
Wow.
minute? And
Right.
it was
Right.
fun. It was fun because then when we would go into like their places, it was always indoors. It was nice,
Right.
and
It's like being the rich kid's house.
yeah,
We
yeah,
had a rink. So Gordon College, it's like a small college of seminary, like to be a priest or something like that.
yeah, okay,
I don't know.
yeah, seminary,
But
yeah,
they had an outdoor fucking rink. So I was in high school. My brother was
hmm,
older than me, and he was in this league or whatever, and they played
yeah,
outdoors. They always needed goalies, right?
hmm,
So I was on the high school team. Said, hey, want to play goalie? We need a goalie tonight. Whatever. I said, sure. It's fucking outside. Now you're
yeah,
standing there. You guys are
hmm,
skating around. I'm fucking
yeah,
standing there. It's
yeah. It's not
9 degrees
easy to
out.
keep warm.
Fucking freezing my balls off. It's like, fuck this. Literally
Yeah.
outside, right?
Oh, I know.
Oh my
There
god.
was there was
Wind
another.
and I remember putting Vaseline on my jelly on my face. I didn't have a mask back then. We didn't have masks. We had
Mhm,
the Cooper helmet with the cage. So I
yeah,
put Vaseline on my face just to keep me fucking warm. I always wore a
yeah.
turtleneck, and you're just standing there fucking freezing your ass off,
It happened
But
all the
we
fucking
were kids and
time.
we did it. We loved it.
Yeah.
So we did. We didn't give a shit because we'd skate on the
Yeah.
pond, probably about a half a mile up the road.
Mhm,
Now the pond's this big, but when I was a kid, it looked like fucking Lake Michigan. It's a little tiny thing. It would be out there all
mhm.
day. And I remember my brother slipped and he fell in the pond, and we had to fucking drag him out with a rope. It was just nuts, but we didn't give a shit. You're kids, you don't care.
Yeah.
Now I go outside and it's watching my kids, they're like, fuck that.
Well, that's how I mean, I
That's
felt
what we
that.
do.
Well, as kids, we didn't bother that, but the other neat ice rink that we played at was just up the road from us, and they were a partial outdoor rink. So basically, it's outdoor. And
Right.
where I was at Oberlin, if the wind blew in, the snow blew in,
Yeah.
it'd snow in the middle of the rink. Theirs was right next to the Ohio Turnpike. Like, literally,
Oh,
if you're standing on the turnpike, you could
right.
throw footballs onto the ice rink. It's
Oh,
like
like a
semi
workout.
trucks are going by in the middle of like sleet and snow just blowing in everywhere.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
But no,
That's
my dad, he had a one year we wanted to do it outside, and so he took my mom's garden, and she had in the spot wasn't going very well. So he borrowed the neighbor's backhoe, and he just scooped it all out to about 6 inches deep, and then we filled it in with he lined it, and we filled it with water in the winter, and that was always a little fun place to skate on. So
Yeah, we did the thing in the yard. So we had 2 lots,
mhm,
and we just flooded the yard and skated. And I was
mhm,
again a goalie being peppered, and we
yeah.
didn't care. We loved it. We had the garage behind us, just fucking dents in it from the pucks and windows
Our
broken,
garage. Oh, see,
dents. Yeah, it
well,
had to,
I don't remember how old we were, but after a
it was
while,
metal. Ours was metal, like a
oh,
metal garage.
oh no, I'm talking about the inside our garage. Our garage had holes in the drywall all over
Oh
it from
yeah,
just various oopsie
yep,
poopsies after a while. Well,
yep.
after a while, my brother and I just sit in the garage, just fucking banging wrist shots into the. We had like a spot where a couple of you can see the wall joists were like,
Oh,
oh, it
that's
was kind
funny.
of like a goal. We just started
Right.
hammering in, like taking shots.
Yep. Oh, no doubt.
And
You
my
did what
dad
you
got a
had
hold of
to.
he
You
got a
did what
hold of
you had
that
to do.
that plastic they make the boards out of.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
could sit there and you got the
Fiberglass.
little
Yeah.
footies you could slide back and forth to take your
Right.
shots on it. And
Yep.
oh yeah, we did that. That was so much fun.
It was. And when's the last time you saw a kid playing street hockey?
Oh, I don't know. It's not in this neighborhood, but yeah, it's
Never.
been a long time.
Everywhere I
Yeah.
go. I mean, not that I
Mhm,
driving down up every street. I don't, but don't see anyone ever.
yeah.
So where I'm at right now is the house. I'm in the house I grew up in. So my parents died, so we still own the house. So I made a little studio in this house. house I live in is in different town, but I'm making this my little bitch here. So this is the house I grew up in. So right out there was the yard. We built another house in it after, whatever. But we played street hockey literally right behind me. There's a cemetery right there that we played baseball, hide and go seek, or whatever. And all we did was be outside. There was literally, so I have 3 brothers. The guys next door, there was 2 of them. Across the street, there was 2. Over there was 2. 4, 2. There was 30 kids within 500 yards, and it's fucking amazing. All we did was play baseball, hockey, street. Literally, that's it. No one was ever inside. We didn't have computers. I mean, I'm a little older than you, but we didn't have computers. We just played fucking basketball, street hockey, wiffle ball, tag, tennis, anything, hide and go seek. Fucking made war movies in the cemetery. Now I go for walks around the cemetery. I haven't seen a kid yet.
Actually, my neighborhood, there's a lot of kids.
Are they outside?
See them out. Yeah, they run around on their bikes, and
good.
They got their hoverboards or the electric scooters, and every once in a while you see them, and they eat shit because they hit the curb wrong. And
that's funny.
Well, the one time I came home from court, and the kid's lying on his hoverboard, and he just eats it, and I slow down, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And like his dad comes walking over, like, "Yeah, he's good. Don't worry about it." But the kid,
I love it. The
kid hit the way the kid hit though. From where I was looking, he got launched, and I was like, "Oh, that's gonna be rough." Yeah, and the kid rolls over, and he's just scraped up everywhere, and I'm like, "Oh, I know that feeling."
Tough love. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be home by 9 o'clock or whatever they told us. And
I did that once on my bike. I was going to the library, and I was riding my bike, and where I was at, we lived outside of town, but we lived close enough
Sarah Boone hide and seek. Sorry, I had to laugh at that.
Yes.
Sarah Boone hide and seek.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, we played when I was a kid, we had this game called Ghosts in the Graveyard, and it was you're in a box. You're in this box, and you would be in there, and people would start banging on the box and fucking with them. You kick the shit out of the box, or whatever, until you were the ghost, until you want to jump out and go get somebody. And it was
funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
And if you were the ghost, if you were outside of it, you were just swinging at it with everything.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I was riding on our bike, and we had these hills. They were a pain in the ass because once you're on a bike, but once you got to you got to go into the first hill, you could kind of coast up part of the way up the second hill. Right. And I'm riding my bike, and I got my backpack on, and I'm a kid, so you don't wear it with both arms. You got it like one arm, and I keep throwing it back over. Well, at some point, I wasn't paying attention because I thought I heard a car, so I look over my shoulder, and when I did, the little strap that's on the end of my backpack got in front of me up through the tire, and it gripped, and it sucked my backpack in, and I just went, woof.
Oh, geez, ass over tea
and
kettle.
I did it, and it's funny. Well, where I lived, the fire chief was coming by, and he was going to work. And where I lived out where like everybody's a volunteer firefighter,
right? Oh, wow!
And I fall over, and I'm just like, I am completely like all over my arms. I got like on my face,
right?
And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." Yep. I'm like,
that's great.
And
that's what you do.
Well, I walk part of the way to the library with my bike because I couldn't ride because it hurt so bad. I finally get there, and I'm just bleeding all over because it was still all leaking. And I'm like, "Here's your book," and I had to return it. And when I hit, the bike kind of ate the book a little bit in the backpack.
Oh, jeez.
And I go home because they're like, "Well, don't come in. We're not going to let you in anymore because you're bleeding everywhere." So I go home, and in the meantime,
bleeding.
Then she went back over to my mom's house and was like, "Yeah, he just wrecked." She's like, "Is he walking?" It's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Don't worry about it. He's good."
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's it. I remember just again the house I'm in right now, right around this corner, cemetery. So let's say it's 100 yards, not even 100 yards of cemetery. There's a street. So coming around the corner, I got fucking drilled in a car. I'll never forget it. So I'm just turning around. The car fucking went right over the thing, like you did. Just shook it off, got up, and fucking kept going.
Oh no, I was hurting really bad though.
You were really bad though. Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't realize it, though.
Oh no, I remember. Like I wanted to like. I'm walking along with the bike, and I'm just like I'm in front of town. Like everybody's gonna see me. I'm like I can't cry till I get home.
Oh,
I
that's
was like
right. Yeah,
probably,
you
I was like
go.
11
Right,
or 12
right.
years old, and I got home, and I'm just like, my mom's like, "Well, go." She's like, "Clean up," and I was like, "All right," and then I did. And I just laid in bed. I was like, "Oh my god, this hurts."
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
but
the
yeah,
bike,
but
riding
yeah,
the bike.
everything's different though now. I mean, I remember as a kid, I was in high school, and we had beer. And for some reason, one of the guys I was in my high school, he turned 18, and he's like, "Well, I want to go hang out, and live in an apartment." So his parents like, "Fine, go fucking knock yourself out."
Right.
So guess what we did over at his apartment? Drink fucking beer all the time, and it was nice because like we ended something happened where the police ended up in the apartment, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure they broke, they broke the law doing that. But like, pour out your beer, and we're like, okay, fine. We poured it out in the sink, but he had done his
Oh,
dishes.
wow.
So he had like pots and pans in there. We were just like, yeah, look, see, we're pouring out all the beer and go drink it out of soup pans later. But yeah, nowadays we'd be getting cited and getting arrested and
We
all
got,
kinds of crap.
we got,
Oh yeah, here's
yeah.
Washington and
Did you see that? Did you see
Chicago.
that?
Hold on, it's on
I
right
just
now.
saw it. Yeah. Watch this. I just saw it.
Oh, you
Watch
gotta
this.
be.
Tailor made.
Oh my god, he's got all the time in the world.
Fucking easiest catch in the world. Watch this.
Oh, ha, that's awesome. Fucking tip
You
drill,
know,
guys. Come on.
isn't that funny? Look at
Oh, come on, Bears. That's
because
tip
your boy,
drill.
one of your guys, AG biochemist, just said Washington won, right? So I turned my head and it's happened.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's 5 bears there. They look
Yeah,
at
I know. It's tip drill, man. It's important.
number
Gotta
29.
bat it down, not bat
They
it
jumped
up.
too early. They all jumped too early.
Yeah,
Watch.
and
They
they
jumped too
just
early. So now they're on the no, maybe not. Yeah, just
just
shit luck.
they went up
Shit
for the
luck.
ball. They should have swatted it. They
Yeah.
wanted the pick. God,
That
Tony Dungy's looking rough.
the Redskin. Oh, I can't say Redskin, sorry.
You could say it.
The Guardians. Oh shit. What is that going like over there? The Guardian shit. Is that working out or no?
I don't no like the guy on
Nobody
the radio
cares?
calls them the Guardians, but nobody like everybody calls them the Indians.
Yeah, that's. I even think the Indians call them the Indians.
I'm sure they do.
It's not like they're the fucking Indians or the asshole Indians, right? They're the
Yeah.
Indians. If they all
Yeah,
want to call them the Tom Gillises, I'd take it in a second.
Yeah. And now
Wow,
there's
what a
no
play.
more now it's like, okay, well, I'm sure in 20 years like why doesn't anybody have teams named after Indians?
Right. Oh no.
And I mean, I remember as a kid though, you go out there and they'd be sitting there banging on the war drums like, oh, yeah. Like, we're
I
not
love
being
it.
respected. And I'm like, well, no, the protesters. And they'd be like, yeah, we're not being respected. And I'm like, dude, we're playing fucking baseball. Like,
Weren't they
nobody's
named
running
after a
around.
guy on the
Nobody's
team?
running around dressed like this on your reservation, man.
Right. Weren't they named after a guy on the team that was an Indian?
Louis
or
Sox
something, or no?
Alexis.
Right. So it
Louis
was
Sox Alexis
they were honoring him.
he was native, yes.
Right. They were
Yeah.
honoring them.
They used
They're
to be the
not
Cleveland
making fun of
Spiders.
them.
And
But
I would
I
never
don't
have liked them at that point.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
But the
And for the
Guardians, I
yeah, we
watched
had a
this-
dude that was he'd sit up there every day, every year,
Yeah,
like every
I've seen
game,
that. Yeah.
banging on the drum. Yeah, he was there forever. Oh, and Kimbo's saying it's 26 grand for
Yeah.
Bulls
Saw that.
good
Yeah.
seats. Fall. Ooh, child, that's a lot. That's a lot of freaking money.
Again, and the same thing with like country clubs, and even if you had
Yeah.
the money to spend that much money to play golf, like 100 grand a year, that's
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Just to have that
Well,
fancy logo.
but if
on
you have
your
that kind of
chest.
money, but if you could afford it and you
I
could spend
guess
it, I guess
I
why not?
still wouldn't
Yeah.
do it. Diane G, what's up? Diane, do you know Sean? Do you know Diane, my friend here?
No.
She's
Hi,
in
Diane.
the loop of all that other stuff. She's a great.
Hmm.
She's one of my. Well, she is my best fan / mod and all that. She's awesome. But yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I guess I'm just a white guy and all that, and no one makes fun of
Yeah.
me. They do make fun of me, but different ways. But I don't see this Indian thing, or I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't get it. Like the Redskin. Is Redskin a bad word? I don't know.
I mean,
Is that
it kind of is.
bad?
It's kind of like
Is
calling
it?
them darkies or
Is it?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't
It kind of is. It's like, is it really
So it's
that
like kind of
bad
an N
though?
word for Indians.
Yeah, kind of. Although
Yeah.
more like engines is probably more.
Because you get the Fighting Sioux, you got
Yeah, there's the Fighting Sioux,
the
the Fighting
Seminole. I mean, the
Illini.
Seminoles of Florida State, they fucking love it that they're
Yeah,
called
well,
the
the
Seminoles.
Seminoles approved it.
They love it, right?
Yeah, the Seminoles approved it. You know, and they got their guy come riding out on horseback, throwing a
Right. If they
flaming
were the
spear and
dirty
shit. Yeah,
Seminoles, right, or the
yeah,
asshole Seminoles, I get it, but fuck.
yeah. Oh yeah,
How
no,
would you
there's a
like it
bunch.
if they called them the Irish? Well, they fucking have an Irish team, Fighting
Yeah,
Irish. They have that.
I know. Yeah, they fight. Yes,
Or the
there's a
Guidos,
reason why
like,
they call it a fucking paddy
right.
wagon.
I don't know.
Yeah, we've earned our reputations.
Sensitivity. So yeah, the
Yes.
hockey, the Cleveland Barons. Obviously, you got the
I remember when I was in college, they were I went to this thing and it almost seemed like a South Park level event. And I reported, like, this is back when conservative media wasn't really big, but I reported to us there's this place called Ace of Spades and in Moon Battery. And they were great about let me cover it. But I took all these pictures and it was like we went to this thing and it was basically like a hall of oppression. And we sat down in a room. The one guy came in and he's like, acting like he's part of a focus group. It's like, we're going to try some names here. And he's like, we can't do the Cleveland Indians anymore. So we're going to do he's like, how about the Cleveland Fighting N-words? And everybody's like, oh, yeah, that's not a good one. And I'm just like, it's kind of funny.
right.
In the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I better not say what I want to say. And we get through and it's all meant to make you think about things. And then after a while, you get to the last thing and they're like, oh, yeah, go this way. And you're in a dark room. All of a sudden, the guy goes, "See, Kyle," and he sprays like an air freshener, and you're like, "This is what it felt like." And I'm like, "Okay." Like,
that's
I almost wanted to be like Cartman when he got done with the racial slur thing. I'm like, "Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go again."
Funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was so much.
The comedy. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, there's so much of it's funny.
You wouldn't think someone would name a team.
Oh, Kansas City
Even if
won.
you're even if you are a racist asshole, you wouldn't name a team negatively. Like, I don't think you would, right? You wouldn't call them the cheap Jews or you wouldn't. You just so
well,
I don't
depending on where you're at, maybe.
True, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Seminole. When I think of the Cleveland Indians, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not from Cleveland. We're Boston Red Sox, but I don't go.
Yeah.
Oh, those fucking Indians are. No, they're just the fucking Cleveland Indians. You don't even think about it. It's just like calling them the White Sox or the Red Sox or the Dodger. What's a fucking Dodger, right? Obviously, he's the guy that dodged the subways or something, right? The kids
trolley dodgers,
dodge the trolleys, right?
Yeah,
but still, it's just a fucking name. Nobody knows what I was thinking about last night. I'm watching the game. I'm like, my kid lives in LA now. Does he know what a fucking Dodger is? No, he has no idea what a Dodger is. But he doesn't care. He just watches the game. Or the Indians don't just watch the game. Or the Seminoles.
Yes.
Just fucking watch the game and shut the fuck up.
Yes.
But people, it's like, remember the Masters? They tried to boycott the Masters about 10
Well, you remember Fuzzy Zeller?
Oh, that was
hilarious. Ah. And if you guys don't remember, okay. So I think it was before Tiger. Was it before Tiger Woods won, or was it after he won?
He was winning that week.
Yeah, he was winning that week.
97.
Okay.
It was 97. Yeah. He was up by like 10. So it was a Saturday afternoon. He just played with Fuzzy.
And
he was going to win. No, he was up by 10.
Correct me where I'm wrong, but this is when this is his first time out. And when you win the Masters for the players' dinner the next year, you get to pick the menu.
Yes.
And Fuzzy Zeller made a comment about it. Well, I don't know if they'll serve us fried chicken and watermelon.
Whatever they eat.
Yeah.
No, he didn't say that.
Or was it fried chicken and collard greens?
He said collard greens or whatever they eat.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't say watermelon, but
he said fried chicken and collard greens.
He was clearly joking.
Yep.
Because Tiger was up by 10.
Yeah.
I think he won by 15 or something. I mean.
Yeah, and Fuzzy Zeller got so much shit for that. And I was like.
Fried. Or whatever they eat. It's a fucking joke.
Soul food. Yes.
I think Tiger was not happy with him and is still not, but still.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, Diane, I'd settle for the Cleveland Cracker Killers.
Diane's
a great
hot
team.
chick.
Yeah,
You've
I'd do
seen.
that.
She's been around. She's a good kid.
I would take that. That'd be a dope name because it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's
You know, the Rancho Cucum, like it's like when you're watching next Friday, he's like, I'm cleanup hitter for the Rancho
Cracker
Cucamonga
Killers.
Cracker Killers.
Cracker Killers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they went with Guardian because it rhymes with Indian.
No, they went with Guardian because there's this bridge outside of like right outside the stadium. And they built it back in the 30s. And it's got these kind of like totem pole looking things on each corner
So on the, like
of the.
holding up the wires or something.
No. It's a regular arched bridge.
Okay.
But on top, there's these like 4 stone buildings, and each thing there's like a carving into it. It's some Art Deco shit from the 30s,
Yeah.
and they're the guardians. Of the bridge.
Oh.
It's just meant to be an aesthetic,
Right.
and they've been like it's literally. Oh God, how far? Hold on here. I'm gonna. I mean it's
Fried chicken and watermelon sounds good right now. AG biochemist is hungry. I
well,
could use some fried chicken.
not
KFC, baby.
the watermelon part, but
I don't think I've ever been to KFC. Just a side.
really. Oh.
Note.
Okay.
We don't have many around here.
Okay.
All we
so
have is Dunkin' Donuts every 10 feet, McDonald's, Burger King.
Yeah.
Well, there's no KFCs around here or.
Okay, so here, and I'll
funny.
show you what they look like, Tom, if you want me to show you.
Yeah, no, I do, because I wonder
Okay.
where they got that word from. They're just rhyming with Indians. I didn't know what
Yeah, so
Well, the C, because you got that C logo. I don't know.
Yeah, so here is.
How about Cleveland Baseball Club? They should have went with that.
Nah, it would have been horrible.
Well, that's
That'd
a
have been
Utah.
so awful.
Utah, come up with it. You can't come up with a fucking
Yeah.
name. Utah Utes. It's called the Utes.
Yeah.
The Utah Utes. The 2 Utes or something.
Well,
Fucking
yeah.
baseball hockey
So-
club.
Well, yeah, but that's the name of the Indian tribe there. So the Utes.
The Utes.
Yeah, that's why it's called Utah. Yeah. Anyways, if you
I
could
didn't
share
know
the
that.
screen.
See, that's why you went to college longer than I did. I only made it for 6 months, but
If you share the screen, I'll show you what they got. Okay. So this is downtown Cleveland in all its splendor. This is the baseball field right there. Okay, so down here is Carnegie Avenue. And about right here is where and you can see this is where the bridge starts. Right here is where the bridge gets going.
Right.
And from here,
you
can see
Look
these
at you.
things.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You're an expert at this.
Yeah. Those are the
I see
Guardians.
it. There's a person there. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another one over here. And then on the other side, there's like another one.
On the back of those.
Yeah, there's like we can get around.
So those are the guardians of the bridge or Cleveland?
Yeah. No, I don't know for sure, but like there's a one right here.
Are those
then
women?
There's one right here. What's that?
Are those women?
No, I think they're meant to be men.
Because if they're not women, I'm pissed off. They should be inclusive. I want.
But anyways, you can see it's literally right there.
All right, I get that. All right,
and that's where the Cavs plays right there, and then
I get it.
You can't see it, but oh yeah, you can't see the jail from here. That's nice.
The jail.
Oh no, the jail is like it's just it's straight up prison block.
Go back to the top map when you're done here, because I want to see where the other stadium was, if you know where that was.
Oh, where the Browns are?
The one I went to in
Cleveland Stadium. 91. Yeah, that was right here.
So it was on the ocean. I remember it being.
Oh yeah, it was right down on the lake. They bulldozed
it
and they put this up.
They redid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
cold.
I mean this was a whole thing, and
I think it was.
This used to be some dope fishing if you could sneak out back here.
Really?
2.0 and I.
So what?
Yeah, there was one. Lot? Well, this all used to be like warehouses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's all parking lots, but right back here was a warehouse. You'd sneak all the way down around over here and drive around through the construction. And you could sit right here and fish, and like transit cops for the transit police would sit like right here and hide. So they wouldn't have to go respond to calls. And we'd be sitting like right here fishing, and they're just like playing on their phone or sleeping. but they
So
tore down the warehouses, so that
is that
doesn't
Lake
happen
Michigan?
anymore.
Is that one of the Great
That's
Lakes?
Lake Erie.
Lake
That's Lake
Erie.
Erie. Yeah, and they even at some point had, from what I understand, had offered them the opportunity. Basically, it sounds like to bulldoze the airport and do whatever they wanted right here.
So that's the airport right there?
Yeah, it's the little airport here. That's where they do the air show and stuff.
That's not the big one, right? Obviously. No.
No. The big one is, and that's where the Browns are going to be, is down here. So the
So do they
Browns are
want
going
to
to
be?
be.
Oh,
The
they're
Browns are
moving.
actually going to be. The Browns are actually going to be in this thing right here. Ford had a big engine assembly plant, and they're going to turn this whole thing into like a stadium complex.
So I
And they're
remember
right.
the
And they're right
Heights,
next to the big airport.
the Heights or something. Is that a word?
Cleveland Heights?
Because that's where my girlfriend, well, like at the time, she lived in something Heights. I remember that.
Well, there's Cleveland Heights, Garfield Heights.
Garfield.
Oh, Garfield Heights. Yeah, that's like down here. That's way down here.
Is it a shithole or nice?
Yeah, it's
I thought it was Maybe not. It was something Heights.
okay. I
She
mean,
had money. She had money. I know that because her
well,
father
if she had money, she's not living in Garfield Heights.
So it must be something else Heights. Something.
Yeah, I
Heights.
mean, like some of this is sketchy over this way. Like, I wouldn't want to live in a lot of this area. And then there's like Cleveland Heights. I definitely want to live there. Not in East Cleveland. I mean, yeah, you don't want to.
It's like
a lot of places you don't want to live in around here. So
everywhere is good. So you were in Cleveland itself or the suburbs. So I'm like 12 miles from Boston.
I am all the way. Well, my thing isn't showing up on here, which is kind of nice, but I am over in this area right here.
I gotcha. See, I wouldn't.
So this is 15 miles. It's a 20-minute drive downtown.
Right. That's about the same thing with me from Boston. But
yeah.
I'm not in
Boston. Except I can park for like $6.
Yeah. If I said Beverly, Mass, they would look at me. What the fuck is that? So I just say Boston. But I'm about the same distance from Boston.
Well, I don't know. After the Karen Reed trial, we've learned all about the suburbs. And when I grew up as a kid, I grew up out here. So it was like 45 minutes into downtown. But out here, it's But out this way, it's all fucking farms and
really.
Yeah, this is all.
I wouldn't have thought that. I thought
this is God's country out here, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think Cleveland was all just cities and streets. And
well, I mean, when you get into like
not
Cleveland,
farmland, you know.
Well, yeah, but here is roughly kind of like. It's kind of like this is the suburbs of Cleveland. Actually, we'll come down here.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of Cleveland, like the Cleveland and the suburb areas.
Wow,
this becomes very quickly, like I said, if you're not in that area,
it's.
I mean, look, you're very quickly. There's farmland,
all fucking green, yeah.
And then, very quickly, it's.
I honestly would never have thought that was you could grow corn there. No.
Oh, just grow corn everywhere out here.
It's amazing this world that we live in. Like Boston's all just cement and gross and around.
And then I mean, then very quickly you get out west and there's like no trees anymore.
You know, once you get to where I am, so Boston, then there's like the suburbs that are kind of sketchy-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right. So you're where I am. All right. Is that Boston?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Beverly.
Yeah. Where's find Beverly? I'll show you my house.
Right here.
Exactly. Yeah, right. So go right in closer. Can you go in closer? I'll show you.
Yeah, you can go closer. Where am I going?
So go to Cabot. I am wherever Jackson. I'm on Jackson Street. Where am I looking? Colon. Go to the left more. New Wave. The other way. I'm sorry. Go the other way. That's it. Keep going. Boynton. What the fuck? You figured I would know this, but I've never seen. All right, so pause. Let me get my bearing. Columbus.
Baseball field.
What the fuck is my street? Because it's all color. That's Cooney Field. Yeah, we played ball. So I'm near there. Actually, go down. Yeah, keep going that way. Bisson. Yeah, we're close.
Jackson Street. Here we
right
go.
There, Jackson. Right there. That's me. Right. This one and this one. Yeah, those two.
These two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm right in that one right now. Yeah. So there's a cemetery, like I told you, right. Whoop. Holy fuck, you're right on my street. That's crazy.
Yeah, Google Street View. Yeah.
You can do that? What street is that? That's not Jackson.
Right now I'm at Essex Street.
Yeah, Essex is right up the road. Right. You take that is fucked up that you can do that.
Well, your street.
Can I go outside and wave to you?
They haven't done Google. No.
Can I go wave?
No, and Google Street View did not go down your street. So
that's that's the top, right? So that's going down the hill. Yep. So
yeah,
I'm down on the left. That is fucked up, man. I can't believe this is happening.
yeah. Oh, look, there's a sign for Vito, children.
So
That's
right
where you
there,
can
so
go.
right on that pole right there, when I was in
In
high
Milton.
school, my elementary school was down the street. That's my
Oh.
car right in the front, the black
Right here?
Ford.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, go down the street. Yeah, keep going.
I can see. I can't go down there.
Oh, you can't go down there. So that
No.
black car right down there,
Yeah.
is right in front of my house. Yeah, that's funny. That black car. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's literally my car is parked right now.
Oh.
Exactly, and I have a black Ford Explorer, so exact same car. Wow, that's amazing. You can do that. Yeah. So the cemetery was down a little bit further that we used to hang out with. Then the beach it's closer by, but yeah.
Okay.
Google Streets. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Google. Well, you go to Google Maps and then you can do Street View.
That's pretty cool. Tom,
Yeah,
don't
so
call
you
me
ever see the-
boomer.
You ever
Don't
seen
call me boomer. You're gonna
the
upset me.
Google
green
cars
cat
driving
block.
around? The
I
Google
do
car
see
drives
those.
around with all the
Yeah,
cameras on the roof.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Isn't this
And that's why
amazing how
people do like they
nowadays-
pretended like fake murders and stuff like that.
Uh-oh, now everyone knows where I live. That's all
Yeah.
right. Essex Street. Essex Street to Salem, kid. Yeah, don't go to Salem right now. Salem is like the Halloween capital of the world. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You cannot drive through that town. It's every night is just madness down there. You don't want
Yeah.
to go
We
that
went
way.
to when I was in high school, we went up to Boston and we went to Salem, but we also
Salem,
went to
that's right
Plymouth.
across the street, right? So that's funny. So we live probably 3 miles from all that witch shit, right? But we never went. Nobody even cares here. Nobody cares. It's like all these people coming from, they still come from all over the world to see this shit. We just
Yeah.
laugh at them. Like,
Well, Plymouth Rock is I don't know if did I tell you this? Plymouth Rock's the biggest letdown in the world.
this rock is like the size of my
Yeah, it's like a
Your mouth.
landscaping stone. Yeah.
right. It's tiny.
I thought
yeah.
it was this big, massive, like boulder,
Right.
and almost like you could
Right.
the boat was gonna sink if it hit it. And it's got that
Yeah.
stupid little building around it, and yeah. Then there was we went to Lexington Green,
Yep, that's cool.
and that's like this big though. That was
I
this,
do like
that was
clicking buttons. I was talking to Diane. Sorry, she said I like to click buttons. She is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was
no,
the biggest letdown in the
it's
world. I thought it
really
was gonna be
cool.
so cool, and instead it was like nothing.
So, but these guys go, for the was it the Civil War, whatever fucking war it was.
The Revolutionary War, yeah.
These guys go there with their metal detectors. It's pretty cool. They find all
Yeah.
this old.
Oh, I bet.
It is pretty cool.
But yeah, like
I
you
wouldn't
know,
have made it. I could barely live now, but back in then, I would have literally killed myself. There's no way I would have fucking made it. No food, McDonald's, no food, no.
I think you'd have been fine, Tom. You're
How did fucking
resourceful.
people live? How did they survive? Like, why the fuck would you live? And I said, all right, somebody go. How did they make nails? Like, how did you find gun? How did they make these things? Like,
You made
and someone
nails
said,
with
"Oh,
by going to a
iron
blacksmith.
ore. I go, you go fucking make me a gun right now out of the fucking ground.
And they would.
I guess you have enough time and nothing to do. You could. do
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's why
Fuck.
that's all guys did was make those, or blacksmiths would sit there and make nails. That's
Well, how about
like-
glass? Who invented glass? How did you figure that one out? I don't get it.
I don't
How
know.
did you figure glass?
some guy melted sand accidentally,
People go, "Oh, sand,"
thousands of
I'm
years
like,
ago.
Go make me some glass right now. Nobody
Yeah.
can do it. But it is history around here, no doubt. There is history around here. It is pretty cool
Yeah.
with Paul Revere. and all
Salem
that.
was pretty cool though. We went through it in the spring.
Salem's
It was a lot
fun.
of fun.
Like I said, right now you go down there, it's mad.
Oh, I bet it's awful.
fucking Halloween and the Salem witches and all
Fucking
that
witchcraft,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, so I
I would
don't.
not want that.
I skip around it. So my other house is in Peabody, Mass. It's called. So
hmm
I go around it, but yeah, it's nuts. But it is history and it is pretty cool. But people do come from all over the world to go to this place, but people around here don't go. We stay away from it,
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Like the Salem Witch Museum. I think I went there in high school, not high school, elementary school, because they made us
Mhm.
go, but we don't, we don't care. Nobody cares. It's a tourist trap or whatever you want to call it. Provincetown. Hey, stop it. Provincetown's where all the man boys go to, or whatever you want to call it.
Provincetown for Halloween.
Hey, I don't like porn, but that doesn't mean I like dudes. Not that I don't like porn. You know what I mean? I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
You-
I'm not.
You don't need to sit there and watch all the time.
Exactly, but doesn't mean I want dudes either. I do have 3 kids, so that proves something, right? I went the straight way a couple times, anyways. But deal with hoodlums, voodoo. No, there's definitely voodoo down there, no doubt. So there's a girl. She might be dead now. Laurie Cabot, her name was. I don't think that's her real name because Cabot was a big name around this area.
Mhm.
All the schools are Cabot Street, Cabot, blah blah blah. But she was the Salem witch, and she was this black-haired big girl. She had a museum, not a museum, a store. She sold potions and all this shit. Laurie Cabot, the Salem witch or whatever. And she made that into a business, which was pretty smart of her, And people would go to her thing and see it. But now she transformed all these other girls into witches, and witches weren't real, obviously.
No.
It was fake.
It was all well, the regular people thought it was real, but yes, they were. It was all meant for ulterior motives.
Beer Fest. Oh God, no. Gloucester. Now that's Gloucester fishermen. That's north of us. Gloucester, Mass. Is a big. That's where that movie. What was that movie called, Diane? Where Clooney was in it. The Final Straw. What was it called? Perfect Wave or something.
Oh, The Perfect Storm.
Perfect Storm. Yeah, that was real.
Yeah.
That now they have that show fishing where they hunt for tuna fish. It's out of Gloucester. It's right up the road here, about 10 miles north of me. Wicked Tuna, it's called. It's on like History Channel or something. And I went to high school with one of the guys, Dave something or other, hard merchandise guy. But they're all fucking meatheads. If you're listening, I love you, but they're all meatheads. But they're good dudes. Diane and AG. I know Mardi Gras. I've been to Mardi Gras one time. Been to the Sugar Bowl a few times, Orange Bowl a million times, but it's all fun. Super Bowl. I've only been to like 3 Super Bowls, but that really doesn't impress me anymore. I went to Miami once, but Wicked Tuna. That's the one, Diane. Yes, Wicked Tuna. Kid. I like the way you spell kid. Kid. I wish there was a kid. I get kids who now aren't kids. That's not fun. Uh-oh, what's this one? I'm dying. Chicky Mama Cat. I love that name. That's what I told you. That's my mother's gone, but Chicky, her name was, because she looked like a chicken when she was born. So it's funny. I got a Scotty Cameron putter for her back in like 95.
Yeah.
Engraved with her name on it. Beautiful, right? She left the fucking head cover off it. Drive me nuts. Because these ladies don't know how to golf. They take they take a cart and they take their head covers off their clubs so they can get the club easier. But when they're driving, they go clink, 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 and they beat the fuck out of the club.
Yes.
She's got a fucking $1,500 Scotty Cameron putter with no head. I actually have her head cover right here somewhere. She takes it off, so the Cubs all fucking beat the shit. So she died a couple years ago. So I brought it to one of my friends who refinishes the clubs, and he's refinishing it for me. But her name was Chicky, as in Chicky Mama Cat here. This is one of your friends, I believe. So reminds me of my mom, which is pretty cool. But yeah, my mom used to shoot like 85 to 95. Not bad for a older lady.
If I shot 85, I'd be doing a fucking Irish jig.
You can't. Oh, you're not that. I thought you could play, my friend. You can't shoot 85. Oh, you need my help, bro. I could get you down in the 80s, no problem.
I mean, Tom, like when I was golfing, I was a century man on 18 holes.
I can't imagine. I don't think I shot 100 since I was like 6.
Well,
but I can't imagine that. Oh my god! And again, I know I'm a douchebag for saying that, but I'm trying to help people not shoot 100.
Yeah. No, I know. Well, hard. I mean,
I played with these guys the other day, and I'm just looking at them. This guy's, I go, dude, why don't you fucking just aim a little different or tee it up?
I do, and I recorrect and do all that. And if I get it right, I can
pound it.
It's yeah.
Yo, definitely all my people subscribe to Sean. He's the best. He's a fucking good dude. And we'll get him shooting in the 80s. I didn't we'll get you down there.
If I shooting in the 80s, that'd be fun.
I'd kill myself. It's funny. I was playing with this guy the other day. Oh, I
Yeah.
played with so and so. He's a 3 handicap. You should see him. I go, dude. If I played like him, I'd kill myself. The guy's going. What?
So what do you shoot right now, Tom?
My last round, I shot 63. I had 8 birdies and 1 bogey. No,
Ooh.
8 birdies and an eagle and 1 bogey. Yeah,
So what's your handicap at?
I'm like a +6.
Nice.
So I shoot from 64 to 72, pretty much. Well, I played pro golf for 20.
Well, I know, but
I
still,
should be
that's
okay.
I understand that, but it's
I'm
still
not
impressive.
bragging,
Like you
but
played pro golf and
I
you're
still can
still
play
able to
pretty
keep
good.
up with that. Yeah.
I don't play much anymore, but I can still play. Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun because
Well,
I
hey,
do it right. But that's
yeah.
how I coach people too. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Even though I don't practice as much as I do, I still do it efficiently.
Yes.
So these guys go, well, I have a job and you play all day. I go, I don't play all day. A.
Yes.
But
Well,
I
and
do when I do it most efficiently, if that makes any sense. And I
yes,
understand what
your
goes on.
fundamentals are still there.
I know what makes, just like you. So you know your
Yeah.
shit, right? So you could spit
Yeah.
it out like that. You went in front of 1,000 people right now, you could
Yeah.
fucking kill. Same thing would be with golf.
Mhm.
But if I was going to try to talk about something else, I'd be like, but because I know my shit, you know your shit. Same
Yeah.
thing. So you could help a up and coming law student
Yeah.
faster than if he didn't have you, right? Would that make
Yes.
sense?
No, I agree. I totally agree.
Same thing with that. So having my help get you there faster because
Oh, I don't
you don't
disagree with
listen
that. Yeah.
to, no offense, you're listening to your brother, your cousin, who are probably nice men, but they're also lawyers, doctors,
I generally
gynecologists.
the only
Right.
person I've ever listened to is my dad, and my dad's actually pretty fucking good.
Right.
He's
But
about
still, no
scratch.
offense to your dad, he don't know what he's fucking doing either. No
Yeah,
offense.
I mean, he
You
does
know what I
like
mean?
well, he does enough to know the basic ideas.
Well,
Like
there's
he
certain
says,
things they could kind of help you with. I
yeah,
agree.
and
But they
if and
still
when I've
can't because
tried to do it the way he does stuff, it works. But
it
there's
helps you because you
yeah,
weren't doing it right. I agree with
yeah,
that to a certain degree,
yeah,
of course.
yeah,
But it's funny. Like when I help people every day, and a guy goes, it was like 5 minutes into the half hour lesson. I go, all
mhm,
right, I'll see you next week. He goes, what? I go, what? You're fucking striping it. What do you want? He goes, we
yeah,
still got 25 minutes. I go, he goes, you should charge me less. I go, I should charge you fucking more. He goes, what? I go, because I'm giving you less to think about. You got better in 5 minutes, bro. Do you understand
yeah,
that? So
yeah,
if the more I talk to you, the worse you're gonna get. You've already got it.
yeah.
But people just want more. And that's the problem with the Amazon thing now. You want your thing, right? Hey, I want it fucking today. I want it tomorrow.
Mhm,
And I give it to them tomorrow, today, but then they want more.
yeah.
It's like, dude,
Well,
calm the fuck down.
and I think for people too, though, when it comes to golf, they think there's so much more to it to get a good swing, and they think there's so much more to it when it's really. I don't know if you've ever seen this guy on TikTok. He's like this guy in Scotland, and he screams at people on the
Yes.
yes, come on, Marucci. And when you look
Yeah.
at him, he's like, oh my god, he's like distilling it down about as simple as it can get, and I'm like,
He
damn,
is, but
yeah,
he's also just says the same thing every fucking time.
yeah,
So I
but
watch. I try to watch. I can't watch everybody. Obviously, I take all day.
yeah,
But I've seen him, and he's a speed golfer. So he's a guy. He grew his hair out. He's doing this as an act. So
yeah,
he's a speed golfer. He's probably a 2 handicapper, and he's
yeah,
right with a lot of the things he says. But it's the same fucking thing every time. But he's wearing a different jacket, and he's a different pond.
yeah,
Hit from the inside. He's right. You do got to hit from the inside. I get it. And he is, his niche and all that. But
yeah.
there's way more to it than what he's saying.
Oh,
But
there's a
he is,
lot more to it, but yes,
he
but
is
that's
doing. He's funny, and I do
yeah,
watch. I did watch. I don't watch him anymore because it's the same thing every time. It's like the
yeah,
girl. This girl, Grace Charis. She's showing her tits and her biscuits. She's
yeah,
literally wearing nothing, and she's
uh,
sexy and cute. I get it, but all she does is hit a golf ball with her tits hanging out, and
oh,
everyone just staring at it. I'm like, dude, what? It's like the porn thing. I don't get it.
yeah,
I'm offering you real information that can actually help you play better golf. And she's just
mhm,
showing her tits and her nipples going, wee, and everyone's
yeah.
going, bah, 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 bah. But it is what it
That's the
is,
secret, Tom. You
you
gotta
know.
go get implants.
I'm working. I'm transitioning. Yep, I'm transitioning.
I'm proud of you.
Chicky, in the past, I had raised chickens. Mama, because my kids had always said, "Oh, that's nice." There you go. I love that name, Chick.
Mm.
Thanks for spelling it out. Yeah, my mom was Chicky, but with an IE because she looked like a chicken. She was an Italian. Her name was Louise Fabonio, right off the boat, Italiano.
Yeah.
She married my dad, John Angus Gillis.
Hmm.
They're both not with us anymore, but that's
Hmm.
all right. They were hot shits. You like golf, Stabby? I love it. With that name, Stabby McStabwood, that's a golf name right there.
Yeah, it
isn't
is. Yeah,
Isn't it?
Stabby's a good guy. But yeah, no, yeah, no, like it's funny though at times when we go, like, it's been a little outside golf 'cause I've been a little working on things, but yeah, there's times where I golf and sometimes I play into, like, I redirect my swing because I'm gonna aim way over here because I know it's gonna come all the way back. And then there's times where I do that and I just fucking get on it and I just send
Right.
it into orbit halfway around the world.
I
And I'm
love it.
like, when I do that though, I'm actually not too mad because I'm like, at least I hit it. At least I fucking killed
Right.
it.
So, are you a full-time attorney still though? Are you work
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you're full-time. You're not like
yeah.
these other dudes that just do this all day,
I would like to do this all day,
but
but
you
not
don't
yet.
though right now,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah, no.
You actually
No.
you do full-time and you're
Mhm.
what kind of attorney? What do you do? What's your
I do
specialty?
general practice, so I mean, I do a lot of criminal stuff, but I do a general practice. So, like, if you're getting divorced, you get custody, you want a will done, real estate, I can do all that stuff. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know,
and I'm the managing partner of the Martin Law Office.
there you go. There you
I'm
go.
I'm a partner of one man law
So
firm.
I seen your wife on. Is it your wife? I'm assuming it's your wife. So she an attorney too?
Fiance, what?
Fiance, she an attorney too?
No, gosh, we would probably kill each other if we were both attorneys.
So you don't work together? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gotta be
no, yeah,
because I've seen her on here before, right? Am I wrong
yes,
or no?
no,
I have,
she's been on before. Yeah,
yeah.
she does not. She does she does work from home, but she does a lot of stuff like a lot of it's a lot to say what she does.
Is she attorney? Oh no,
No, she's not an attorney. No.
she's not an
And
attorney.
she does stuff I don't understand fully.
I got you. Yeah, smarter than us, as we say
Yes, she
here.
is 100%
Smarter
smarter.
than us. Where'd you go to law school? Michigan?
I
I know.
I wish I went to Michigan.
I was doing the
No.
Ohio State thing. That's why. I
Yeah,
didn't wanna-
no, I would love to. I hate Ohio State. I'm a Michigan fan. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
really?
Yeah, I grew
Oh,
up in the
wow.
Cleveland
I
area
didn't
and I
know
love
that.
Michigan. Yeah.
I was just assuming Ohio State. I'm sorry.
No. I went to
Wow,
I went
Tom
to Bowling
Brady, my
Green.
boy.
I went to Bowling Green undergrad outside of Toledo, and then when
Nice.
Toledo was a law school, and I went there for law school. So
I went
yeah,
to Miami for 6 months, and they got rid of golf in 1984 because of Title IX, and then I left.
oh jeez, it'd be
They
an
pro
easy one to
golf.
make golf for. Make a girls team. That's pretty easy.
They turned it, yeah, Title IX. They still
Don't
don't have
bring
a
your
men's golf team.
clubs.
Imagine that they don't have a men's golf team still, Miami. That's fucking
Really?
insane. Nope.
Wow.
84 gone.
Because girls golf is actually pretty big now in the
Girls
NCAA.
golf, they have girls. That's obviously why we lost ours. But
Yeah.
yeah, they still have girls, and they do okay. They're not bad, but yeah,
Mhm.
I'm like, what? Why didn't you tell me this fucking 8 months ago?
Yeah.
But it's all good. But
Yes, and my lovely
pro.
missus, I think she's a Fed, and I think she's my handler because we get along together so well, and
That's
I have
good.
the feeling she works for the Feds, and her job is to keep me occupied so I don't cause problems. So
So you run your own office, I'm assuming,
yes,
right?
yes.
Is it from the house, or you have to go somewhere?
Well, so I had an office. The guy I was working with, he was getting the roof done. It flooded everything out. It trashed a whole ton of stuff I had working. My
Right.
laptop got thrashed. So, I mean, I've been working from home now probably for about a year and a half.
You're better off.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. And I mean, if there was like a way to do it like an office, but offices are still like, per square foot, it's still like a lot. And, if there's a hit to the market and that could drive it down, like, yeah, that might be worth it at some point. But
Right.
for now,
And if you had 10 guys working for you, different ball game,
yeah,
right?
and honestly, like right now where things are, this works better because when I'm here, I can, when I'm working from home, I can do nice. Where'd you get that?
2013, baby.
Yeah, who'd you get that from?
I got very lucky.
Okay.
I still know Manny Ramirez and a few other guys, but
Okay.
yeah.
I liked
I
Manny
wanted a
Ramirez. He was in Cleveland
2004
for a
one,
long
but
time.
I didn't get a 2004 one because that's when we
No.
first won it since what 2018, what 1918 or whatever the fuck it was. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I remember Manny Ramirez here in Cleveland. He was a good dude.
so I gave him lessons, right? And so I learned a lot from him in terms of the motion of golf while hitting and all that.
Mhm.
So I could barely understand a fucking word he said, but he used to hit BBs, fucking
Mhm.
BBs this way. They dropped them this way. And he'd fucking
Mhm.
hit them under Fenway Park on center field into this metal sheet, whatever. Fucking
Mhm.
dropping BBs this way. And he used a metal bat at doing that, but because you fucking ruined the wood. But boom, and this guy's fucking peppering these BBs, and I'm watching. I'm going, what the fuck? He goes, "You got a kid?" I go, "Yeah, I got you. Baseball player?" He goes, "Yeah." You get him the marshmallow, little baby marshmallows, and so I did it with my kid. So I'm out there on a fucking ladder dropping fucking marshmallows for my kid who's like fucking 8, fucking thinking he's gonna be the next Manny Ramirez. But yeah, Manny could have hit a golf ball. He just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
But he was a good dude. Him, him and
Hmm.
Johnny Damon and
No.
well, Roger Clemens back in the day. I played a lot with Roger Clemens and Cam Newton. This is in like
Hmm.
90s stuff, late
Yeah.
80s.
So I was gonna say so pre steroid
Very
Roger
lucky.
Clemens.
Roger played a lot with Roger Clemens and
Nice.
Tim Wakefield and these dudes. And I
Oh,
just very lucky
that's a
because I was a
knuckleball dude.
good golfer and they
Yeah.
fucking loved it. And they didn't realize, they're looking at me like, oh, I'm looking at them like fucking fuck you.
Yeah.
I'd trade with you boys. But yeah, Manny was a hot shit, but he couldn't hit he just didn't get it. He's
Yeah.
literally tried to hit a home run every time, but he tried. Pedro Martinez, same thing. He could play actually decent.
Johnny
Tim Wakefield,
Damon.
Johnny Damon could play golf. Tim
He
Wakefield was pretty good.
Johnny Damon seemed like I've seen the things. He's like looks like a nice dude.
Yeah.
Like, but when he's not shaved, when he's shaved up and everything, he looks like he's part monkey.
Yeah, no, he's a weird. He is to have a weird shape to him too. Definitely, he's like
His
the
face is
Jacoby
like part ape.
Ellsbury, like his little brother type of thing too. So
Yeah.
I thought Jacoby was going to be the fucking second coming of Johnny D, but
Yeah.
didn't quite work out. But yeah, we're very lucky. But I mean, golf has gotten so much for me. It's crazy, like crazy shit that I've got to do in my life, and just from being able to play golf. It's weird. It's weird, but hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. So, what's your next case? Are you doing the Karen Reed thing or no?
Yeah, but I mean, Karen Reed's got a little. We
What
got
do
a
you
little bit
think?
of time for that.
What is your professional opinion?
I
If you
mean,
could give me like a one paragraph, what do you think?
It the amount of nonsense in this case concerns me about the reliability of everything that happened. And that with the FBI's paid experts, the best experts you could find, plus the coroners all agreeing like this doesn't add up.
Right.
I think it's inconclusive to say Karen Reed murdered John O'Keefe or was actually intentionally or directly involved in killing him in some way.
Right. But do you
Now,
think that they know that and they don't
I
care?
think they just, the part of the problem is you could be running into an issue of they don't care. And I think that's possible. Like we're seeing that in the Richard Allen case in Indiana. But if they decide you're the bad guy,
he's the guy with the kid, the two girls.
Yeah. So if they decide, here's the thing: they decide you're the bad guy. It's kind of like Memento. Like you ever seen that movie?
No.
Okay,
I'll watch it tonight though.
It's a little interesting at the end, and he goes, "Well, you'll be like he's looking for a guy. He's got really bad amnesia. He can't remember thoughts.
Yeah.
So he takes pictures of where he goes, and he's looking for a guy named John G. And he says, at the end, he's like, you know what? You're going to be my John G. And he, basically the cops think you're the bad man. That's good enough for them, and they will focus in on you. They came into this. Karen Reed did it. Now, to an extent, I understand on its face. Well, it makes sense that Karen Reed killed him because it just kind of adds up that way. Yeah.
Right.
But there's some these people busting their phones and destroying evidence and You know, oh
Right.
well, I had a phone and I took it, snapped it in half, and threw it away in a
Right,
dumpster on a National Guard base.
right.
You know, that's not what in it. Like, there are two types of people who destroy evidence: morons and evil people. And either way, that's a lot of doubt.
Right.
The way they presented their case gives me a lot of doubt. So I'm not sure. You know, do I think personally? I think she's innocent, but
Yeah.
on a professional level, she should be not guilty. They have not met their burden.
So did you see what happened, I guess, with the jury instructions? They
Mm-hmm.
fucked it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 out of 3 things they agreed with,
Yeah.
but not the third. But they
Yes.
throw out the 2. That's normal?
Well, a lot of times what'll happen is if you're, and this is where I think Karen's attorney screwed up, and I think the judge, you know, you'll ask, did you come to an agreement on anything?
Yeah.
And if they came to, and yes, they should have been able to say, yes, we came to a verdict, not guilty, counts 1 and count 3.
Right.
We could come to a verdict on count 2. I think that should exist because if a jury already found you not guilty, that not guilty should be enforced.
And then just retry the extra
Yeah,
one.
they should be forced to retry that last
Right.
last count by itself.
So their attorney should have picked up on that, right? And
Yeah,
that's
I
what
think so,
I'm
and I
like, how
just
the
don't
fuck
think
did they not say something?
well, I think for them at the time, they're like, fuck it, a hung jury's good enough.
Better
And
than
they didn't
nothing.
bother to check, like, okay, well, maybe the jury was going to bias partially. I think they're
Right.
just like, hung jury good enough. Like, they didn't seem to really want to fight to get the information.
That's what I'm thinking. Again, I'm no expert
Yeah.
like you, obviously, but I'm like, how do they not say something? I don't like, hello. But I don't
Mhm.
know. It's hard to believe that she did it to me just based on looking at his face. When I saw his picture, I'm like, this guy got beaten up by Mike Tyson, like everyone else.
Yeah.
Not hit by a car, but it
Yeah.
does
Well, I
seem
mean,
like
that's the
it
thing.
does
Yeah.
seem like everyone's in the
He's got
tank,
massive injuries that don't make any sense.
right? And
And
it does seem like everyone's in the tank against her. It really does. It really
it
does.
does.
Even the judge, no offense to judges, but it seems like she don't give a fuck.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of judges don't give a fuck. A lot of judges are former prosecutors. A lot of judges see, like, yes, their job is they see it as being a referee, but at the end of the day, remember, they are, you know,
they work
judiciary is
for the government. See,
yes,
this is my
judiciary is a
problem.
branch of government,
Right.
and guess who's in the
Right.
government too?
I would,
The
if I was
prosecutors.
accused of a crime, right?
Yeah.
So I have my attorneys on my side, and
Mhm.
you're the state. So isn't the fucking judge? She don't
Yes.
work for.
Mhm.
She works for the state. She gets the same paycheck as you do.
Mhm.
Right?
And
How
they
is that
do.
impartial? I don't understand it.
And the other big problem is if judges were really tough on people, like that the judge in the Alec Baldwin case, she did it right. But I guarantee you, a lot of other times where it's some schmuck like me or you, she
Right.
doesn't do it that way.
Right.
And if they did it the way it should be done, they would collapse the criminal justice system. Their dockets would be a mess of millions of cases that are unresolved.
right.
Just like appellate courts, if appeals courts did their jobs, they would collapse the system. They wouldn't make excuses saying, "Okay, well, yeah, the prosecutor was wrong, but he's guilty anyway, so we don't care."
It almost seems like they're trying to just pick somebody out. She's the one there, and that's it. At the end of it, she's
Yep,
there.
no,
So it's her.
it's good enough. Good enough for government work is a
Right?
saying. Yeah.
And that's the weird thing. And I always said that, like the judge,
Mhm.
I haven't been to
Oh.
jail yet, but
Oh wow.
it seems like it's not fair
Yeah.
that the state, the prosecutor, and the judge are getting paid by the same fucking people.
Yes.
There has
The
to be
Cowboys-
some type of fucking.
The spread in the Cowboys game's 5.5. Wow.
What time is that on?
That's in like right now.
But I don't know. It's just
So, yeah.
so I
Sorry, I
don't-
just saw that.
I'm probably 40 minutes away from there, and where I live, nobody really talks. Honestly, nobody talks about it up here. Nobody does.
On the south side of Boston, apparently they do.
Nobody. Well, I don't see it. I play a lot of golf. I know a lot
Yeah.
of people. Nobody ever mentions it
Oh.
where I live. And I say that to people, and they all get fucking mad. You know, oh my god,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
like,
I
dude,
ran into. Well, I talked to a magistrate, and I was mentioning something about we had a hearing done. I'm like, oh, I got to go watch Sarah Boone, and the magistrate's like, oh, have you been watching that? And I said, well, she's like, oh, I forgot you cover it. And I said, yeah.
Right.
And she's like, I watched a documentary. I watched like 2020 on the Karen Reid thing, I was like, oh, and she's like, what do you think? And I told her in like 5 minutes a bunch of things. She's like, I didn't know any of that. She's
Right.
like, that completely changed how I feel. A lot of people hear about these things
Yeah.
out, I guess, out this way, but
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
yeah.
But doesn't this happen all the time? Is this the only
Yeah.
time this has ever
This
happened?
is this is what happens. They bend the rules, they fuck with
Right.
things, they do all kinds of shit all the time. It's what they do, man. Like you just get to see the sausage being made.
It
And
almost
yeah, it's
seems
pretty sad.
right. Like you're supposed to be after justice,
Mhm.
according to what I'm heard, right? So if you're the prosecutor, like if I was going to be an attorney, I would definitely be a fucking defense attorney, no question about it, 100%.
Mhm.
Because I don't trust fucking anybody. I don't. But this guy Lally, these guys don't want justice. They want her fucking dead. Not dead, but her in jail. They don't want the
Yeah.
truth. They just say she did it. It's her no matter fucking what. Don't they have an obligation to make sure it ain't her too? The prosecutors or no? You know what
Well,
I
I
mean?
mean, they
It's like, all right, she did
this-
it. It's automatically her. They
well,
don't have an obligation to say, oh, wait, maybe it wasn't her.
Well, they believe they're investigators, and part of the issue is when you work as a prosecutor, and I worked as one for a while. Part of your job is to foster good relationships. If you're questioning detectives all the
Right.
time, they're gonna look at you and be like, "Listen, motherfucker, I did my fucking job. Who the
Right.
fuck are you? I fucking did the work. Just shut the
Really?
fuck up and prosecute the case." And then they
Really?
go cry to your boss, and then you get bitched at. Like,
Right. Really? See, I would have
yeah,
thought like if you were this Lally guy, you would like because obviously
no,
there's
you
fucking
you
red
kind of take
flags.
what's given to you and work with it. Yeah.
What does a prosecutor make for money? Like 100 grand, 200 grand?
It depends where, like around here. I mean, I'd say like a lot of places start you out and probably like in Ohio, probably around 70.
Starting
And
out. So this
yeah,
guy looks like he's been doing it for a while.
or Lally. Oh, I bet
Yeah.
Lally probably makes at least 150, 160.
So he's the type of guy, like let's say, look at Alan Jackson. I'm assuming he was a prosecutor to start off to get his feet in the fucking
Yeah, Alan
door.
Jackson actually, Emily Baker worked with Alan Jackson.
And then he probably makes a fucking shitload
Oh,
of
he
money
makes a shitload more. Yeah, he defended like Phil Spector and stuff.
because he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
Right? Now, Lally seems a guy who just wants a fucking paycheck. He's going to show up every day and just whatever. Karen Reed's guilty.
Mhm.
She's guilty. She sucks. I'm going home. I'm going to watch fucking Teletubbies and go to fucking bed. Whereas
Mhm.
Alan Jackson has to fucking hustle. And it
Yeah.
just seems that defense attorneys are more better at it. That's not proper English, but you know what I mean? They're more fighters and into it and
Yeah.
do their job and fucking pick up every fucking stone and look under it. Where Lally's just going, yep, she did it. She sucks.
Yeah.
And it's punches out at 5 and fucking goes to the mall and shops at whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I making
No,
sense?
no, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Like Alan, you know what I mean? These defense back to OJ shit. Those guys. I mean, those guys are fucking on it, and where the prosecutor seems to be, it's like you just go to 9 to 5, you punch out, you leave.
Yeah, well, no, that's a lot of prosecutors do that. Yeah, they may have to take phone
Right?
calls
Am
once
I
in a
wrong?
while, but
Yeah.
yeah, they
But
work a
that's why
normal
they
week and
make
go
it
home.
millions, and he's making 100 grand.
Mhm.
He's just 9 to 5. Yep, she did it. No matter what. Yep. Because you watch Lally read those papers, it's like he doesn't even believe himself. Yeah, well, Karen Reed,
Well,
yeah, she
I think that's just
God.
his presentation style. He's just not a fiery
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she fucking backed up and she went 24 miles an hour and she hit it. Where Jackson's going, you,
Mhm.
sir, you know what I mean? It's like
Yes.
I don't know. Who knows? It is hard to believe that she could do that, and do
Mhm.
it precisely and hit him in a
Yeah.
certain spot of his body in a snowstorm, but you think Lally believes she did it?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
But don't you have to believe she did it if you work for the state or no? Isn't that
I
part of the
mean,
job? Could you just say no? I don't want this case because I don't think she did it, or
I'm
no?
sure. I'm sure there's times where you can do that, but generally speaking, you kind of handle what's given to you.
Right, that's what I mean. So it's automatic. So all right. So Tom Gillis, killed 9 people. All right. Well, Tom's a fucking murderer, whether I believe it or not. That's what it seems like.
Well, I mean, when you're a prosecutor, you're only bound by the ethical obligation to do it where you have to know probable cause
Yeah.
supports your acting. So you don't have to know it beyond you don't have to have proof beyond a reasonable doubt you're
Well,
correct, just probable
well, here's a
cause
good
belief.
one then. So here's a good one. The Sarah Boone guy, Owens.
Yeah.
What was his name? Owens.
Yeah.
You think he believed that she's fucking innocent?
I don't know, but I mean they did a good fucking job on that one.
He was. I
I
was
mean, he
watching this
says
morning,
that, but
and
I
I
don't know
was
if he
like,
truly believes it.
"That's what I mean." Like, do you have to believe? Like, obviously, I'm not in your shoes, and that's got to be a fucking tough spot. But
So
do you think? Like, do you want to know? Like, did OJ go to fucking the Cochrane? Hey, dude, I fucking lost my mind. I fucking went nuts. But get me out of this. Does
yeah.
that happen? Does that happen?
Oh, you mean where they tell you what happens?
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
it does. Wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's times where me knowing the whole story helps because then I can figure out a way to plan around it.
So even if you know they did it, you still gotta fucking do it, right? Wow.
Oh hell yeah. I've
You-
had a couple of cases where I know they fucking told me they did it, and we went in there and said you can't prove it, and a couple of times it's worked out in our favor.
So that's
Like I have people who I know 100% robbed somebody at gunpoint, and they got off scot free
so
because
you
they couldn't
still
prove it.
so as your job or
Mhm.
I don't know the word, you
I'd say
still
my
have
duty.
these people are right to a defense no matter what.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I was
Yeah.
watching. I don't want to say who I was watching this morning, but
Mhm.
this person was all over this Owens guy. And I'm like, I was regripping a set of clubs or something. I'm like, I go, he deserves I know she did it and I get it,
Yeah.
but I'm still saying
Was
she
this
still
person an
deserves.
attorney?
No, I don't think so. Just a
Oh well,
YouTuber.
then
YouTuber.
fuck them.
Right.
Fuck
But
'em.
I'm still but I,
Yeah.
in my mind, I'm going, she still
Yeah.
deserves a defense no matter
Yeah.
what. So
Yeah.
don't get on this guy's ass. He's just trying to fucking do his job.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yeah, but a lot of people look at it as though, well, they're the bad guys. Why are you helping the bad guys? But yeah, like I said, I've helped a couple of people
Right. Because
who were
that's your job.
dead 100% dead to fucking rights. They admitted to it. All
All
the
you
evidence supported it, and the jury didn't like the jury. We got a hung jury or an acquittal, and it's like
but there's a
not my
flaw
fault.
or a police thing or right.
Yeah, hey, they couldn't. The way I always try to point it out is the prosecution is doing the poll like is out on the doing gymnastics, and they do
Right.
some big sort of flip jump. They have to stick the landing. If they fall down, it's game over. You have to
Right.
stick
Right.
the
Right.
landing, and they didn't stick the landing. So it's yeah, it's like a field goal. It's one I use a lot too.
Yeah.
There is no oh they tried real hard. It's either good or it's not good.
Right. What
And
was
it's
the
not good as soon as they kick it. It's good when it goes through. So you have to watch it all the way through.
now what about that Amber Heard thing with what's his face now?
Oh, Amber Heard. It sounds like she was a big fucking piece of shit.
He's
It sounds
I
like
mean,
at the
he
end of the day.
seems fucking nut. I like
They
Johnny
both
Damon.
seem nuts.
Johnny Damon. I call him Johnny Damon. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
But
Yeah, Johnny
he
Depp.
seemed fucking nuts too. But
Yeah, they both seem nuts. But at the end of the day, she's not, Amber Heard is insane,
right.
it
Right.
looks like.
Yeah,
So that's your problem.
it's amazing that this shit's on TV. Imagine being one of these people and your whole fucking life is just on television for us to just critique on fucking YouTube.
Yes.
It's like, fuck, I'm in bad enough trouble as it is, and the whole fucking world's watching me, you know? But
Yes.
it's funny that Rittenhouse thing,
Mhm,
that's when I first started doing the YouTube with Nick,
mhm.
because I was watching it, I don't know, it's what, 3 years ago. I was watching it on Court TV. Somehow, and again, I didn't do anything with social media. I think I had a surgery on my leg, so I was just watching TV. And I went on Twitter and Viva Fry, for some reason I was on his channel, I don't know how, but it said, oh, watch the Kyle Rittenhouse trial with real lawyers or something. So I clicked
Yeah.
on it, and it had Nick Recader and Andrew and the girl, Alita, whatever,
Yeah.
whoever. So I'm watching. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool because they're giving me insights that I don't know. But it was funny. This guy Binger and the other guy,
Yeah.
I forget. But
Lunchbox.
they were fucking so bad. I'm not a fucking attorney. I don't know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
but I'm like, fuck, I could do a better job than you guys.
Mhm.
They blew it, right? I mean, not that he shouldn't be guilty. I don't think he should be guilty. No, but still, they were fucking horrible at it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Horrible. It's like,
Mhm.
fuck, and you're on TV for the whole world to see you do it. I don't know if I agree with that. And again, I like watching it as a fan. But
Mhm.
if I was one of you guys, I wouldn't want that on television or on
No.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, why is that? Why can't we watch that on YouTube? I don't understand. Why is that allowed?
Why can we watch trials?
Yeah.
We should be able to see them. The public should know what's going on in their courtrooms. And it's a drama. This is better than watching.
Oh, it's
It's
100%
it's
better than
better than
watching
watching any
TV.
TV
Oh,
show. It's
no, I
written.
love it, my friend. I
Yeah.
love it, but I don't
Yeah.
understand why. So why don't we have cameras at my job or cameras at Walmart? I don't, why?
Because it's not your everyday thing. This is the exceptions. This is the sexy stuff on Law and Order and all those things. People
Yeah.
like
No,
want to see
trust
it.
me, I love it. I love it. But again, if I was you in that
Mhm.
courtroom, I wouldn't love it.
Oh no, I like people are like, Sean, where are you going places? And I'm
Right.
like, I never fucking tell people what court I'm going to. I would be terrified if I was getting
Right.
on. But
Right.
you know
Right.
what?
That's what I
That's
mean.
like
If I
because
was
I
these
know, but
guys,
I also am part of this ecosystem. So it's like I know what it's like to be looking through the microscope. I don't
yeah.
want to be on the slide.
Right.
But that's why, like, if I'm ever in something where it does happen, oh my god, I'm gonna have like anxiety attacks
See, that's what I'm
knowing
saying.
everybody's
I mean, that's
watching me.
gonna be more pressure on you guys
Yeah.
for that. It has to be.
Well, at times it's
Imagine
pressure.
that though. If you're Binger or I forget
Mhm.
Lunchbox's name, but every day you're going home to 100 people. There's probably more people that we don't even know about
Mhm.
critiquing every fucking move they make. And
Yeah.
as bad as they were, I guess, and I was for
But they
Kyle,
operated without
that's
any
still gonna
shame.
be
So
awful.
Binger gave interviews afterwards and he had no shame, so it didn't matter.
No, he's a douche, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still, I don't think I'd want my every golf lesson I gave or every golf. Well, I guess I played on television, but you know what I mean? A camera in
Mhm.
my face, everything I did, all that. So is that something new? Oh, obviously OJ, what 94? So that's
Yeah. Well, I mean,
wow.
traditionally,
Nobody really cared about it, I guess, back then either, right?
well, here's the thing though, going back farther in the earlier American periods in the 1800s, trials were held in front of the entire community. They tried cases in the summertime
Ah,
after the crops were planted. Yeah, if things were in the summer, people could come from the townsfolk could come and watch a trial.
so that leads for the reasoning for having cameras so you
Well,
can
I
only
mean,
fit
that's a
so many
traditional
people in
thing.
the courtroom, right? You can only
Yeah,
fit
well,
so many people in the
yeah,
courtroom.
and it only works that way now. People have jobs they can't get away. But
Right.
I think you should be able to wake up in the morning, get out of bed, go online to each state in America, like their Supreme Court or somebody should have it. And I'm going to click on Wyoming. Okay.
You
I'm going
wanna
to
watch
click on Horseshoe County, Wyoming. Click it
right.
open. Here are all the courts in Horseshoe County, Wyoming. I'm going to click in this courthouse. I'm going to go to this courtroom, and there should be a camera on. And if there's something going on, cool, you're going to watch. If there's not, and
Right.
there's nobody there,
'Cause
it's
there is.
just a vacant courtroom being
'Cause
filmed.
I remember seeing a guy, Judge Middleton or something.
Mhm.
I forget what he's out of, but he's on every day, and he's
Yeah.
some guy just walks up. Hey,
Yeah,
I
he's
got
a
a
guy
job,
up in Michigan.
bag
Yes.
of weed. He's got the ponytail.
Yeah, up in Michigan. Yep.
So anybody can just do that on their own. Like, does he doing that on his own, or is that
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's doing
He have a
he
YouTube
runs he
channel?
televises a docket. Yeah.
So anybody can
I,
do that. Wow.
I know yeah, any judge can, well, as long as your court
Yeah.
rules allow it. But there's a judge I go in front of routinely. Live streams what goes on in court. Like when he has docket, they fire it
So
up and it's on
so
YouTube and you can
that's
watch it.
does he have a boss? Is that
The
you know what I mean?
judge?
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
mean,
his court. It's
who
his
allows
decision to
that?
do it,
He can do whatever he wants. Wow.
but he
Wow.
does that because he feels the community has a right to know what's going on in his courtroom.
Ah.
So,
So
when
that's the
you're the
same thing with
judge,
the
you are it.
newspaper, right? So the newspaper, the police log, that's very similar. So you get pulled
Yeah.
over drunk driving.
Yeah.
Tom Gillis got caught drunk driving. It's in the
Yeah.
newspaper tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's very similar stuff that people need
Kind
to
of.
know that I'm a douchebag or whatever.
Well,
Right?
no, that's just more of they need filler for the newspaper. So
Because you see that, you feel bad. Joe Blow got caught for
yeah,
whatever. Like, why the fuck is that news?
yeah. So
Hey, Tom Gillis, Sean has 23,000 subs. Yeah, is that an insult to me? I have 9,000. Give me a break. I'm
yeah,
trying.
yeah.
He's fucking good at it. I'm learning. Give me a break. I'm just kidding, kiddo. It's all good. I'm almost at 10,000. I'll be there soon. But yeah, no, I always wondered, like, why is that you know, but I love watching it. Trust me, I love watching the trials, and it's fun. But I wouldn't want to be the guy. I'll be sitting like this. Tom Gillis killed 19 people. Whether you did it or not, people think you did it, right? So that's
Yes.
the problem,
Yeah.
in
Oh
my
yeah.
opinion. No
It
matter
is a
what,
big problem.
you're
Mhm.
guilty, whether you did it
Yes.
or not. You know?
Maddie says you got to find the docket, buddy. There's a lot of courts I'm in, so you're gonna have to search them all.
So are yours No, I'm not going to go looking for yours.
No,
trust me.
like one or two of them is.
They are. So
One or two of them
do they
is.
tell you that or no?
Well, you generally know because you see them doing all setting it up. So
Imagine being bigger in your alternate emails. Fluffer boy. I remember
it is. It really was. It really was. It's because they use their work computers in court, so you see all their stuff.
That's a riot. Fluffer
Yeah.
boy. Mine's Fluffer man. Just in case. Keep in mind, we can watch Sean. Yeah, no, I want to watch him in action. I'd love to see it, but
Oh,
it's a weird world, friends. It's a weird world. Well, kids,
Yes.
why don't we call it a night?
all right.
You've had enough of me, Sean, I'm sure. But man, I appreciate you coming by, buddy. Thank
Of
you.
course. Yeah, I saw
I'm
it when I was in.
trying.
I
I'm
didn't see it
I'm
till
a
after.
dookie here trying my best,
Yeah, I
But
enjoy being on with you, Tom. It's just
you're a
you
good
said it. And I
dude.
was in the middle of doing stuff. I didn't see it till afterwards, and I was like, I hope he's still on.
No, I saw the people popping in. I'm like, Sean, I'm like, cool. Hopefully he's coming over because I know I
Yeah.
sent it out and all that. But I trust me, man. I appreciate it. I love watching
Of
your
course.
shit. You're a good dude. Anything I could do to help you, let me know. You need anything, you want to come play golf or go to Red Sox, let me know. I'll help you out.
Yeah. Oh, golfing sounds a
all
lot more
good.
fun, personally. But
It's all fun stuff. We'll play some golf, man.
Yeah.
We'll get out there and hit some fucking long shots.
yeah, guys, we
All
will
right.
be going. We'll be going live in a little while. I'm
Are
gonna
you
go
going back
take care-
on?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
take care of some things, and because apparently all I do is paint models. We're gonna paint models, so
You got to do what you got to do.
but we're doing as more as a fuck you to somebody else. So
I love it. No, you do it great. Dude, you're on a lot too. You go on late at night. I don't know
Yeah.
how the fuck you do it.
well, I do it
love
like once in the evenings and stuff. But yeah, it's
I love it. No, you do a great job. It really is good stuff.
Yeah.
And you're a good dude.
thanks.
Hey, it's good stuff, my friend.
All right, guys. See
All
you,
right.
everybody.
Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you soon, Sean. Awesome, my
See you,
friend.
Tom.
I'll talk to you, buddy. I'll probably pop in later on, say hello.
Sure.
Sean's
Sounds
friends, thanks you for coming by. I appreciate it. And peace. Well, that was a Nick Ricada piece. I do the